Nick, you're stupid.
Yeah, they tryna ride the wave like a jet ski. 100 bitches on my line tryna sex me. Yeah, my pockets getting full, getting hefty. Count with both hands, they ask if I'm a lefty. I'm tryna fuck her tonight, supermodel. I'm tryna get lit, pop another bottle. This whip so fast, going full throttle. Bank account full, I hit the lotto. It's the highlight, baby. Freak in the sheets, know what I like, baby. Every day we lit, know this wild life crazy. Every day new fit, know that my drip wavy, know that my drip wavy.
I said, baby, slow down, you don't want that. I got this money on my mind, I don't need no stress. That for loco, see she hold that. The only time she feel alive is when she throw it back. I'm counting 7, yeah, I want like 3 more figures. And with all the baddies, I'ma be the same old nigga. They gon' hate you now, that's how the game go, nigga. They ain't in my mind, little bitch, yeah, I'm a go-getter. Turn your bitch to a hoe, yeah, I'm a hoe winner. I can stay by my lonely if it's a hoe winner. Baby, she gon' call my phone, yeah, she a go-getter. Think that when I'm on the road, they put me in my mode, nigga.
Yeah, they tryna ride a wave like a jet ski. 100 bitches on my line tryna sex me. Yeah, my pockets getting full, getting hefty. Count with both hands, they ask if I'm a lefty. I'm tryna fuck her tonight, supermodel. I'm tryna get lit, pop another bottle. This whip so fast, going full throttle. Bank account full, I hit the lotto. It's the highlight, baby. Freak in the sheets, know what I like, baby. Every day we lit, know this wild life crazy. Every day new fit, know that my drip wavy, know that my drip wavy. Dennis money knee high, catch me in a Visa. Don't know where I'm going, but I'm flying in a G5. Gucci and Dior on me, feel like I'm in a beehive. Diamonds on me flash so hard, you cannot see now. Designer shoes on a pedal. Living like
so
a
dark in my room.
without heavy metal. If I left you behind, then I wish you better. Yeah, you can't keep up with me. I'ma go get it, go get it. Yeah, they tryna ride a wave like a jet ski.
What up, YouTube? What up, guys? Welcome back. Song slaps? Yes, sir. Song does slap. Hey, guys. Awkward day today. Hold on. Before I actually say that again, let me actually check the charts first. Because last time, yesterday when I checked the charts during Asian, it was an awkward day. But I'm not sure how things are right now. But I do believe it still has a high potential. I mean, price didn't really go up, right? Price came up. Things come back in the range here. She get adjusted. Hey, Andre, by the way, I worked out yesterday, bro. So you can't say anything about me not doing anything yesterday. I did biceps yesterday, and today we're doing arm day, right? We're doing.
What'd you do yesterday? I didn't hear you.
I did arms, biceps, triceps, and forearm, and all that jazz, you know.
Glad to hear it, bro.
Yeah. Did late though. Not late, but like around 8 p.m. 7, 8.
Ooh. You have a tough time falling asleep or no?
No. I can sleep whenever I want. I just close my eyes and just think of nothing, and I just go to sleep. What up, chat? Good morning. Before I start the stream off, let me go ahead and delete these trades called and trades taken off my screen. Hope you guys had a great day yesterday. Don't overtrade it, man. Hope no one overtraded yesterday, you know. Somebody said, what Tarek said, I'm down for the week. Hopefully I can make some back today. Figure out why I lose though, and turns out it's most likely due to human error. Yeah, just adjust, man. Just keep adjusting. That's all that is, right? You might not get rid of those human errors all, you know, in one thought process, but it will take time. But it's a start to something though. It's a start to getting rid of it. But you know how you said you hope you can make some back today. Don't say that just because when you do say that, you're putting pressure on yourself for no reason, right? So just trade it as you usually do, and you would. Don't force anything though. Yo, Don, you snapped on that course, man, guys. You guys know me. All right, let's take a look at GJ here. So GG here, ooh, okay. So this is why I said it was an awkward day today, just because we had a support form yesterday. Like so the weekly obviously flipping bearish, right? And with the weekly flipping bearish, after creating a top wick, it's a day candle closure. We have the day candle closure, right? The day candle closure is what created that top wick for us. So we actually closed below the support, right? Therefore, or close below those previous candles there. Therefore, today we have a high chance to continue down as long as you respect the high, which I believe price last night came up to create a wick, and now that's flipping bearish. I believe we have a high chance to continue down to fill this range, because the target for a day is gonna be 148,800. I did expect an algo day today, not like decently aggro. Not the it wouldn't be like a 300 pip range. I think like you'll go and get like around like 100 pip range day, which is not bad, which is aggro enough. But I believe once you break this forward low here, we should be gone and coming down towards the support here at the 149.627. The only issue is this 4 candle has no top wick, with the 1 hour candle have no top wick. So I'm a bit skeptical about that. But aside from that, the 1 hour candle does look clean to continue down. I was looking at these sells earlier when I woke up around 6 a.m. I saw that price create a kind of broke back into the range here, right? And I believe we're gonna come down to fill this range here within this 1 hour candle. I was looking to take it, but I was hesitant because this kind of had no top wick, so I stayed out. But that was a very clean sell for it to drive down, because look left, this is clean traffic, right? So worst case, if we miss those sells, then we can probably get more sells later on. I'm thinking if this is your minor support level right here, then maybe perhaps below here, coming further down, right? If you break below support, we may continue down towards the next level support. And next level support is gonna be roughly down here at 149.658. All right, so this looks like an algo day, and if you break back into the range, I'll look for sells here. But this is a minor support here, so keep that in mind. Don't try to, don't get FOMO. Don't try to force an entries here. Wait patiently for those sells. Sells below here, closure. Yeah, that's GJ. Let's take a look at gold real quick. I think gold is gonna continue up today, if I'm not mistaken. Weekly candle flipping bullish here, didn't break the lows. The day candle is closing bullish above that lower range, slightly above it, still in the range though overall though. Far is slightly bullish as well. Yeah, it's not bad. If I'm looking for buys today, perhaps buys above this resistance here would be very, very, very clean. Very clean. I'll say above here, or no, sorry, above here. Because if you break above here, then high chance you have for price to drive up towards the next level of resistance. And the next level of resistance you have, looking at gold, is gonna be right here. So this should be clean for price to drive up. I think this range is about, how big is this range? 40 pip range for gold, and for GJ it's around 27 pip range. So not bad at all. Not bad at all. Yeah, we have our plans though. Now we just gotta wait for our setups and then wait for our entries. Remember, they're 3 different things: plan, setup, entries. I think I talked about that in my course. You have a plan, and then you have a setup, then you wait for your entry. But people get confused. People think a plan is an entry and an entry is a setup, and they're completely 3 different things. Plus management too. Hey, do you guys see me fine on YouTube? Because I changed my settings yesterday.
Yeah, you sound good.
Is the music playing still?
Yep.
All right, cool. New Heroes Go. What's going on, Mohammed? How you doing today, my friend? Andre, so you caught those GG subs last night?
I did. I was looking to leave a good runner, and then since it was my second attempt, I just decided to close full at 10 pips, and then woke up this morning and saw it would have hit my entry anyway, so I was kind of glad.
Leave the whole trade open, risk free.
Yeah. Did you not trade Asian at all last night? I called you when I was getting in position to see if you were.
I did. I think I had my level marked up last night Asian. Obviously, right now things are a bit different, but last night I had my levels marked up below here. So I got, instead of getting in sells on opening this candle, was it there? Yeah, on a 1 hour candle, I got in. Yeah, I got in sells with the 1 hour break of the lows. So when I got in, this candle didn't come down completely, what ended up happening was it came down like around 6-7 pips and then flipped bullish to re-break the current highs. So then I moved my stops up to current highs. So once I saw the 30-minute break the highs, I got out the trade with negative like 4-5 pips ish, and then the thing flipped back bearish, continue down. Then
that's literally where I got stopped. Break even on the first attempt.
I should have moved my stops to break even. I was like 5-6 pips, but I'm like, the 1 hour still open. I'm just gonna leave it open, which is kind of my fault. But
I don't know, man. That 30-minute broke the high. I was like, oh no.
I also had a late entry. I entered on the break of the lows. I was supposed to enter the opening of the candle. I missed it on what? An extra 4 pips there, so 10 pips would have been cheap probably. Yeah, I forgot the opening. This thing would have came down 10 pips, 11, 12 pips. So yeah.
Still a good trade.
No, it was a good trade. 100% a good trade. Like it was a very good trade. Hopefully you guys enjoyed your 4 pips yesterday, guys. Those who left early and didn't miss the outcome, well, that trade that ran end up hitting TP. You know, it was a great session. Let's see how the rest of the day goes today. You know what I was gonna do today? I was gonna check if my video yesterday got copyrighted because I was playing like a bunch of music. Let me check.
4-hour on GJ just broke previous 4-hour lows. 15-minute looks like it wants to close below.
How do y'all feel about the 4-hour not having the top wick?
Let's talk about that. Yeah, I mean, it's fine because no copyrighted. It's fine because you have the 1 hour candle closing down the range. It wouldn't really affect me with the 1 hour, with the 4 hour starter play as well. Because even if we do flip bullish, like you're probably gonna be able to tell that we're flipping bullish with the fact that we're probably gonna be breaking structure, breaking 50-minute highs later on. So I mean, right. Let's see, we enter a sell once you get a closure in a range, something like this. The moment let's say we enter like this, the moment we break the high, if we break the high, then you guys know that we're gonna pop up probably to fill that range, that 4 hour candle, to make that 4 hour candle high, right? And that's probably gonna be the start of the flip. But I think it'll make sense to enter just mattress. But this is what you want, guys. You technically want this. You know, you want the candle close inside the range, and then you want the next candle to continue down to fill the range like this. Price to continue down. All right, I'm just gonna draw this out now so I can clip later. All right, so say hi. Everyone say hi to Instagram. Hi Instagram. All right, so we're gonna clip later for ourselves. Caption 20+ flips on GG sells once you get in. Bruh, I left right before that. I missed it. I thought I was gonna slow it for GJ. So, man, slow it for GJ. Did you know what I said for GJ today on the analysis, man? I said, I repeat. It's gonna be an algo day. I repeat. Somewhere in there. In the GJ analysis. Where is it? I'll show you guys. Asian session. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the server high, which is up. You got a closure below today on the next level support, which is down here at the 148,800 levels, right? Because the price broke below support is what you're anticipating. But I do expect an algo day today, and I do expect a lot of volume today. So be prepared for tomorrow's New York session, right, guys? For a day around a 120 pip range, I do expect it to be an algo day. Yes, I repeat, an algo day. Yes, I repeat, an algo day. Cost out from 150, 139 to 150, 149, 990. Nice, bro. A nice 20 pips there, 30 pips. Clean. 4 hour starter play. Yes, 4 hour starter play price coming down here. Yep. This 15 open up with no top wick though. I think I'm gonna wait for a 30-minute candle closer. If I miss that, I miss it. Best in 12 minutes. Once the 1 hour candle closes, I'll be in a position. This 15 isn't bad though. The thing about this 15 is that it has no top wick here on the opening of the candle. On the opening, right? NCK is the only thing to be trading today. Damn. I don't think I trade that pair in centuries. I think the reason when people like scalping FOREX because it's easier than swing trading, it's the same concept, man. Just remove your emotions. You having you know, you're emotional about scalping versus swing trading already, right? So you're gonna have more emotions trading it. You can't have those emotions. It has to be all logical, probable, sample size, numbers. Everything you say you do in FX must not involve emotions, because the moment you bring emotions to counter, it's gonna shift your whole mindset on trading. I'm so pumped for this. Quick time, super pumped for this. Quick time. Oh, there's a top wick on GJ. There's a top wick being created now, right? This candle didn't have a top wick, flip bullish, create a top wick. Now once this candle reflips bearish, it should be good, but the issue is it's the last 15 minutes of this hourly candle. So what can happen here is, as long as we close below this range here, we should be fine for this next 1 hour candle to continue down to fill the range. So those are the sales that I'm anticipating to happen today, and those are the sales that I'm waiting for. Do we have any news today? We have nothing much. 12 p.m. irrelevant because we're not trading at the time. AUD USD news or AUD news. 9:30 p.m. tonight. Other than that, we have core retail sales tomorrow, and then on Friday we are vibing. Speaking about vibing, I gotta check my wheels coming in today. So your boy's about to drive a BMW GTS today in Forza Horizon game. Let's get it.
Oh, you ordered it?
Yeah, bro.
Nice.
I'm just like, order some dumbbells. I'm like, nah, bro, I got you. Order a wheel. Hey, your package, bro. I had to pay duties for it.
That's what the guy said at UPS when he was like, he might have to pay like some type of tax. How much was it? Not much.
$50, which is not bad, but bro, that's half the price of the bench.
That's all right. I had to pay like $150 to send it. So.
Oh no, yeah, no, we did our part. But damn, why is shipping something from US to Canada so expensive? Plus on top of that, you gotta pay duties. I mean, it makes sense why it's expensive. It's a big ass bench.
When are you supposed to get it? Do you know?
Wednesday today.
Okay.
Did you sell right now? Did you sell it? I'm waiting for this 1 hour kind of closer, which I believe I might miss the move. Man, Andre, you looking at this?
I'm not. I'm actually just looking at gold right now.
This GJ looks like it wants to drive here. It closed back instead of range on a 15. The issue is the one. I mean, now that it has a top wick, the perspective kind of changes here. But if you get 30 minute kind of closure, I mean, your stop's gonna be 15 pips here later on for 23 pips.
You got 9 minutes till the hourly closes.
And that's gonna be a long 9 minutes. You know, we might just miss the move with the 4 hour start play as well.
Yep.
I'll wait. Fuck it, I'll wait.
Yeah,
I will wait. Does it make sense to leave a runner on this? I'm never sure when to leave runners. Runners should only be held whenever you expect a higher time frame to be pushing down a certain direction to a certain extent, right? For example, just don't look at the time frames. Do not look at the time frames. Go on a daily time frame, and what do you expect the price to do? Just imagine this is a 15-minute time frame. People get too caught up with time frames. They think like every time frame is different. Every counts are different. Counts are exact same on every single time frame. This is your support here, right? And if you're getting a closure below support, what do you expect the next count to do today? Expect to continue down today, right? Coming down towards the support down here. So if that's what you're expecting today, then that's where your runner could be potentially coming down to. Because if this is on a 15-minute time frame, and if you were getting a closure below a range, what would you do? I went to a sell. I saw on this kind of opening, stop loss above the candle high and TP down here. Obviously, I'm not gonna do that since it's a daily time frame. But if this is a 15-minute time frame or a 30-minute time frame, I'll enter those sells, right? So if that's what you're expecting on a daily time frame, then what do you expect on a smaller time frame then today? That if we were to break below that support that we mentioned, going back to that time frame, we may potentially continue further down for a day. So if we come down towards the 149.645, how would the daytime look at that time? It would look something like this, right? Day 4 discount will probably be flipping already, creating that top wick for price to drive down. Looking left, that's clean traffic driving price down. So then from there, you can just kind of leave runners positions coming down towards the day support, which is down here at 148.782, right? So it's like it's just using a bunch of our time frames to your advantage. That's what it is. Now, if your candle doesn't create a top wick, as you say in the course, you don't take the trades. No, I wait for the top wick to be formed, and then once it flips bearish, though that would be necessary my trade if I wanted to enter the position. Right, because sometimes the setup could be there, the entry, the bias could be there, everything could be there, but it comes down to just the entry. And sometimes in some situations, price may not give us that entry. What you usually see 80% of the time or 85% of the times is whenever price opens up with no top wick on a bearish candle, it'll then come to create that top wick and then later on flip bearish if it wants to drive, which is what price did here. This kind of had no top wick in the opening. That's why it came up to create the top wick, and then once it flips bearish again, it should be good to go coming down. It might be confusing because there's different types of no top wick candles, but that's why in the course I made it so it's I put stars on different types of wicks and candles so you guys won't get confused. It's the same concept, but scalping doesn't take into currency strength. Swinging without currency strength is killer because pairs are range bound almost all the time unless you follow a currency strength meter. You need to follow a currency strength meter to profit, man, or know the bias for a day. You can kind of figure the bias for a day if you just look at the charts. For example, like if I go on, you said NZD CAD, right? If I go on NZD CAD right now, I can figure out what the currency strength meter is gonna say. It's bullish. The QE is bullish. NZD is bullish. CAD's weak right now. Why? Every time frame is bullish right now, right? So it's going to currency strength meter. Let's see. Where's that? It's bullish. CAD's weak, right? How did I figure it out? Not by looking at this though, by looking at the charts to figure it out, right? So you need to look at a currency strength meter or look at any type of indicator to indicate where the trend's trending bullish or bearish. You can kind of tell off the charts. The monthly is bearish. I know the monthly is bearish though because the monthly trend down. This is just a topic being created for price to drive down. The weekly in this case is bullish. The daily is bullish. Everything's kind of bullish on the daily and weekly under. Yeah, so if I'm looking for bias in NZD CAD, then potentially bias in NZD CAD would be probably not here though, because we're approaching some type of resistance. We might range for a bit in this area. We might come up to top this 800 level, but after that we might just be in this range for a bit. So I would say wait patiently for this range to break out, and this is a daytime frame, right? So probably tomorrow, because right now you can't trade this pair. This pair is closed unless you're going off of the dollar, Canadian dollar, right? But the NZD is closed right now, so you might range for a bit, and then once you get that breakout in this range, that's when price will continue to pop up or continue to pop down depending on where price wants to go on a weekly and monthly, which in this case looks like it wants to come down bearish. So therefore this is a logical level where price may reject to continue down to follow its monthly and weekly trend, right? So if I was scalping this, I'll be looking for buys. I mean, I probably would have gotten buys above like these areas right here, above the 88235 levels, coming up towards like this resistance here at 89300, and that was it. I mean, that range to go up is about a 4-pip range, and that was it. That would have been a trade, probably. Right, but
it's about to make the push.
Yeah, it should be chop bella here. Can't flip again. We broke the lows. Bro, how long you been in this game? About 3 years, man. 3 years. This makes sense to leave a rent. Oh, I read that already. Cheers, man. No worries, man. I got you. Rob World, I like your charts on Instagram, bro. I like your charts. I seen your page. Pretty cool. Dope stuff, man. Shit, guys. Coming down here towards that 149.645 levels there. Did you get in on that, Andre?
I did not.
Okay, good.
I'm gonna wait for the hourly to close.
Good. I was gonna say, damn.
Don doesn't want me to catch it without him.
I'll say majority of times we kind of know, like we as in the whole, just the way we trade, like so everyone who trades like us, we kind of know what direction is going to go that day. It just comes down to the entry point, right? Because we're trying to enter with as less risk and as not less risk, but as less I guess risk as possible. Long-term question for gold: do you think gold will go past 2K? Yeah, 100%. 100%. Yeah, 100% will. Gold's still bullish. The reason why it's choppy right now, like long-term is still bullish, right? I'm selling gold for quite some weeks now, but I'm overall long-term bullish. It just depends on how we react here on the yearly time. We have about 2 minutes here, so I'm gonna explain gold real quick. But we have about like 2 years left in this or 2 years left. We have about 261 days left in this yearly candle, and I'll say as long as this year we close bullish above this range or close bearish above this range, we should be fine for next month to continue up, right? But if we actually this year 2021 close in the range this year, then next year you're expecting a bearish year for gold, because then we're gonna pop back down the range. It's gonna look pretty scary because we're probably gonna come down. It's something's gonna happen, right? This is all technicals, but I promise you guys, or not, don't promise you guys, but probability wise, if this were to happen, there'll be news, a lot of news next year driving gold down. Random news throughout the whole year, whether it's COVID news, whether it's whatever news it is. But it depends on how we close this year. But like long term, I'm still bullish, obviously, right? The price is obviously trading bullish. That's your low, that's your high, right? But this is a logical level where we may reject that. So let's see how the yearly kind of reacts here, because this is a decent support you have here. So if the year starts to flip bearish, bullish, which you can probably tell off of the monthly time frame, if we come up to maybe close bullish this month, we may continue up for the rest of the months, because we got to close something like this month, and then next month we may continue up to retest this range, which would make the yearly kind of flip bullish to continue up.
GG closed.
Yeah, GJ closed. I know. I was trying to finish this real quick. Yeah, GJ closed there. How do you close? They close in the range?
Yeah.
Oh,
30-minute gave you like 18 pip stops.
Perfect,
Target's like 22 pips.
Yeah. How big is this? If you wait for to break at the lows, you're looking on 4 pips, 3 pips, and pip stops. How big are stops at 20 pips, right? Current 30-minute high is like 150.040.
17 pips.
Nice. Got in a sorry guys. Got in a sell position here. Right around the open of the candle. My stop loss is gonna be the current candle high, which is around 17.3 pips. And my TP is be down here for 21 pips. I was considering waiting for this candle to break the lows. I just enter off the opening of the candle, right, and have my stop loss above the current 30-minute high. The issue here though is that, well, not an issue, not really an issue. So winner has a much better stop loss, whereas if price were to break the 30-minute high, price may still respect the 1 hour high just because the 30-minute has no top wick. Well, that's a decent wick, but it should be fine. If we break the 15-minute highs though, like the highs right here, I think I'm gonna close like 50% of my positions if we break that 15-minute high, because if we break that 15-minute high, we're probably gonna drive up towards this 30-minute high over here. So that's why I'll manage risk right there. But regarding that, I think once the candle flips bearish again, it should be Chabella. And once you get this wick coming down to break that wick, I'm gonna probably look to make it around like a risk-free trade somewhere over here. and let a runner go down towards TP. Let's see. I might not even leave runners today on this trade. Because that forward support down here at 149 and 647 is decently strong. But let's see. I might leave runners actually. If I do leave a runner, man, you're looking at around like a 56 pit range. Yeah, 56, 58 pit range going down. If you do break the lows, let's see what happens here today.
Here come the lows.
Here comes the lows. Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. Got the 4 pip mark, 5 pip mark. I'm gonna probably make this a risk-free trade, guys. Moving my stops to break even here, as we got a good entry. We got a good entry at the opening of the candle, so I don't expect this candle to flip bullish if it wants to drive up here, right? So moving my stops to break even here. And that's the reason why I was contemplating between entering on a break of the lows or entering on opening, because I know if I enter on opening, I can use that kind of as my advantage to move my stops to break even once you break those lows. Why not use a 15-minute high? Because it was a new hourly candle, so sometimes what I'll notice is that, or a lot of times what I notice is that price does respect the 15-30-minute highs, or break the 15-30-minute highs, but still respect the 1 hour highs. So technically in this case, my stop should have been the 1 hour high, but I moved it down till the 30-minute highs, right? Because I think yesterday happened to me too, whereas 15 broke the highs, but 30 minutes still respected and 1 hour still respected. I was just gonna use the 15-minute highs to manage my risk and have my original stop loss at the 30-minute highs in this case. I mean, it's kind of flip bearish here. We got an entry on the opening of the candle. Like, this candle shouldn't really flip bullish again if it wants to drive cleanly, right? If it does flip bullish, then it'll probably make a steeper wick, or probably tap these levels here at 149, 929 to continue down later. But again, I wouldn't want to be in that position to witness that, to witness the current high get broken again, right? Because if we break the current candle highs, what's gonna happen is we're breaking the 1 hour candle high, the current 1 hour candle high. Nice. Four or 5 pips there. Can we get 10 pips there on this trade? Appreciate it, Break Brown. No worries, man. How much did you start with? You come so far. Started off as a little kid when I was 18. Obviously didn't have much money, so definitely did not start with, you know, like a 10K account, 50K account. Definitely started with like something a lot smaller, like a $300 account, and over the time started to build capital, started to work, saved up, had capital. And from there, it's just, right?
Hey Don, so how much you make this year so far? So Don, how long you been training for? Hey Don, how long till you become consistent? Hey Don, so you know.
It's your lot size.
Hey Don, what's your lot size?
Break even on this trade here.
Don, what time do you sleep? Don, what time do you wake up?
Don't eat.
What do you eat? How much calories do you take a day? How much bottles of water do you drink a day? Like,
The moose, I moved stocks to break even, and my entries got hit here. So price came down a good 6.4 pips, around 6-7 pips, and price came up to, I don't think it flipped bullish. I think spreads just got me out here. This kind of didn't flip bullish, did it? I don't think I did.
No.
Yeah, I didn't flip bullish. It just kind of stopped me on spreads there. But yeah, I got stopped out of break even there, pretty much. The trade's still valid. That's it. We stopped to break even there, Andre, or where'd you enter?
I actually didn't enter. I was waiting.
Nice.
That 1 hour wick was just like a little shallow for me. I was looking for something a little deeper. maybe to retest like 149.92.
Yeah.
If we come up and tap that and then reflip, I'll probably enter. It's also early, 7 a.m.
Don, what's the starter play? Yeah, are you joking? You're trolling, right? You've been here for a while. I know you're trolling. You gotta be trolling. You gotta be trolling. Messy traffic, really? I think this is very clean traffic. I think this is clean for price to drive down. All we did in this situation was we took advantage of these levels here, these minor support levels here. Or that this is clean driving down. Like I would expect 149, 649 get tapped there pretty easily to drive down. Yeah, it's kind of a flip bullish here. I think I got stopped at breaking through the spreads there. I'm not sure how you guys went about spreads in that situation, but I definitely got stopped at break even there. Because the whole intentions of us moving stocks to break even was just for one, there was a minor supporter, and for two, this kind of shouldn't have flipped if it wanted to drive up. In this case, it never flipped. Don Julio, do you have any specific previous favorite videos you recommend for new people to your group, channel, or control course? Yeah, show up to the lectures every single day. It's free. But if you want to get more in-depth detail and you want all your questions answered, then by all means go purchase the course. Better than that, the lessons will forever be free. See how I always say the lessons first and then everything else after? The lessons are everything, man. You have everything you need here. You just gotta put your time in. Show up every day. Right, and people show up. I give props to people who show up. That message me, they only take the trades I take. They show up to learn the craft, learn the value, and then they go on about that. They take whatever they gotta take in their sessions or whatever it is. Like this trade alone, you will learn about risk management. In this trade alone, you will learn about using my levels of support levels to your advantage. You will learn about waiting for a top wick to be formed. You will learn about waiting for the 1 hour to close. You will learn about how the 1 hour stop loss affects the 15 and 30 minute stop loss on that one trade alone. So now you learn. It's just, yeah, actually, tune every day consistently. Will Carly come back? I don't know, man. I hope. He's really busy nowadays. That's why. Very, very busy. I want this kind of flip here, so I feel better about that break-even trade. Because if it flips bullish, then yeah, that's why I moved stocks to break even. So let's see if we can flip here. Come on, there it is. There's a flip that I've been waiting for. All right, so yeah, the trade hit break even. We're satisfied with that right now. Yeah, we never got 10 pips there, right? So we couldn't really manage risk or close positions. Why not wait for resistance to be formed? Well, there's not always gonna be a resistance, or in some situations like Sharif will say, retest, because that resistance would be a retest, right? This is what you wait for it technically. Something like this retest here, right? The reason why I wouldn't wait for resistance in this case is because price very close right below support. If price were to close something like this, like way below the range, then I'll wait for support. I'll wait for resistance to be formed, because now we have no range to continue down, or we don't have much range. Then I'll wait for this to be formed. I'll wait for price to drive up to create that resistance, and then at that resistance, I'll wait for price to close bearish to continue back down to retest the lows. Right, and that's your resistance form for price to drive down. But in this case, no. In this case, we got a perfect closure. I just enter off the open of the candle, anticipating price to drop down as it's breaking back into this range here. Trades taken. GJ sells. Break even. NG can pull back at 151 level. I don't think that has anything to do with price of our price though, because we're entering sales off of 149,800 and we're taking profit at 149,600. Right, so 151, that's like 200 pips away, my friend. you're gonna need price to on a weekly count to flip bullish, re-break those highs. Because if you, yeah, I think 151 could get tapped, but that's only if we close above this range here this week, bullish. If it close like this, right, then that's when we'll probably pop up, because we're breaking back into this range for us to continue up to retest the 153 levels. But until then, there's no buys, or we're not seeing 151 anytime soon until we actually close bullish on the weekly or daily, right? Every time it's kind of bearish right now. Weekly's bearish, days bearish, 4 hours bearish, 1 hour's bearish, right? Before I go start replay buys, before I start replay.
Sells.
Oh yeah. But that daily, man.
Hop on the daily for a second for me.
I don't know. It's bullish for daily, but weekly's bearish. What about it?
I just see that we closed at support here.
A resistance? Yeah.
Yeah, excuse me, at resistance. So I'm comfortable taking sells if we break 4 hour lows, which would be 1 hour's. Breaking the lows should be a 30-minute seller play, which would be 15 re-breaking the low.
It's not bad.
So it's like all those things in confluence. It's not just like a 5-minute closure, right? It's like everything all together, and patiently waiting for it too. It's not happening just yet, but
Below
if
here,
it does happen, yeah,
it's a nice range. It's a pretty range. Not too choppy, pretty clean, respected. Yeah, if you break that, then you're looking at minimum 735. Yeah, it's not bad. A 60 pip range to go down. Look at GJ. GJ's still ranging. I don't think this is a range, man. I think this is straight clean traffic for driving price down here. I think this is more of a range. If this is London, that would be pretty chalked. But I don't think this is a range at all. Price has so far moved today around 60 pips.
you'll give sells a second attempt on a 15-minute celery here.
Yes. Oh wait, this 15 celery just closed there. 11 pips coming down for 15. Yeah, perhaps, because we're gonna probably flip bearish again once we do break that lows on the 15, and we'll obviously create the high. Guys, so do you guys understand why we close that break even here now? Just look at it. Price flip bullish here. Now it's probably continue up to create that resistance here, right? So that's why we manage risk in that situation. A scalper, when we just use a 15-30 minute versus 5M, I use as a scalper, I use the weekly and daily every single day, and the monthly too. It's not just 15-30, because remember, bias, setups, and entries are 3 completely different things. My bias will be created on a weekly, daily. My setup will be created on a 1 hour, 4 hour, 30 minute, and my entries will be entered on the 15-30, right? So there's different ways to go about it. If you're comfortable using the 5 minute, then just use the 5 minute. You know what I mean? I just don't like using the 5 minute because the time frame that's too small of a time frame for me, and I usually tend to see that price would break the highs and lows on a 5 minute more than it would on a 15-30 being respected. So that's why I won't use it. But I know people who are profitable using it. It's just, for me, it doesn't make sense with the way I trade. Right, because although we're scalpers, right, we still gotta manage risk, do that good stuff. Like we're not taking round trades, is what I'm trying to say. You know, that's all like kind of planned. A lot of patience required. You know what I mean? Yeah, if you look at a 5 minute time frame, like I usually tend to see that today it's not so bad. Like this is not so bad. Prices respect and structure a lot. But sometimes what I'll see is like, for example, say you have like yesterday, not yesterday, but something like this where it gets very choppy here. Like this on a 5 minute time looks choppy, but on a 15 minute time frame it's just pretty clean traffic going up. So I don't know. I do use the 5 minute though whenever we have a very volatile day, and I'm talking about volatile like last March COVID volatile, because we're moving like 60-70 pips per 5 minute candle for gold last March. That was when I was using the 5 minute a lot more. Yeah, I think you got XRP at around 0.30, 0.60 last week. Was hella fun. Yeah, XRP went up. We broke that down. Yeah, it should continue to push up here. Yeah. Look at the weekly. Day kind of create a low way because I'm continue up here towards the, that daily resistance, I'll say. Like, you're looking at probably today, like around the $2 mark today. Should get tapped today. You guys probably see on the headlines later on in the day. XRP has tapped $2. Can we go to $3? Or will we reject back to $1? You know, so off of price action though, like we broke this down from over here at 63 cents. We saw this candle close above the range here, therefore looking left, that's clean traffic until like 87 cents. Once that breaks, then you're looking at $1.30. So it's all through price action, at least for me, but I was pretty clean on a monthly time frame as well. And Dodge, look at Dodge USD. Did we not break this down last week to the T? Right? Look what we had. Support formed, resistance formed, range formed, price close bullish at support to continue up to retest the highs. And I always say every time we retest the highs, we have a high chance to continue further up. This Dodge USD breakdown, I think we sent like on last Wednesday, is no different from this right here. It's the same concept. Or this right here, right? Support created, retest the highs to continue up. It's the same exact concept, same situation here. But obviously when you hold crypto, right, for at least for me holding crypto, I don't really care what it does today or tomorrow. I'm just more of in for a long-term game, right? Like, I don't really I'm looking to price action unless I'm intraday trading it, but I'm not, right? I'm just kind of holding for the next like 10 years or next like years come, and until I don't believe in it no more. Yeah, man. Dash was there, meme. Yeah. I don't know, man. Elon. How cat like Elon? Trade management and risk management. Let's see, Tyler M. Let's see what you got going on here, boy. Damn's the wrong chart, unless I'm wrong. Oh no, I am wrong. Oh, look at GJ retesting that resistance. Sharif, are you in this trade now? This is when Sharif will get in.
No, I'm not in this trade.
Okay, that's a perfect retest though, for you.
Just got distracted with gold.
Gold.
What are you thinking on gold, Sharif?
I'm still trying to make out. I'm waiting for it to go past 1744.
You're looking for buys, obviously.
Yeah, I'm looking for the buys to retest those highs.
Oh yeah, right here. I see you. Yep.
Nice. I don't think I'm taking buys on gold until we break the daily high again. Break out of this range.
Yep. Oh, Sharif, that would have been your in profit trade right there for GG retest. It's retesting. If you flip bearish here,
yeah, I was waiting for 149 to retest there. I've just missed that. Yeah.
Tyler M, yeah, this is a pretty good entry. You got stopped already, but although it's still a good entry, 30-minute close below support, 2 entry after 15-minute broke previous 15-minute lows, managed risk and close 30%. When 15-minute broke its own high and closed the remaining 50% after the candle closed bullish. Yeah, that's perfect trade management. Yeah, when it broke its own high, you close 30%, and then once it closed bullish, you close the whole position. So that's a perfect way of managing this trade here. That's well done. Good job. 10 out of 10. Yeah, here's the thing though. I entered in the opening of the candle, right? Because I was afraid that if we were to come down, this may happen. This is still a good entry though, with the anticipating that once you break the lows, this is your high form for price to drive down. It's still a perfect entry. I'll take these entries too, sometimes. Yeah. Jeffrey, you're still in GJ? No, he's not. He's 100% not. I know for a fact.
He had a different entry than you. He had a 5-minute celery entry at like 149.88.
I know Jeffy, he would have gone on the open account and would have got out right when it wicked. Right here. Perfect exit. Nah, I'm playing. Yeah, 5 minutes celery. I mean, that was around the same area, was it? No, it wasn't. It wasn't. Wait, no, that was the same entry, I think. Around the same area.
His entry was a little bit before yours, I think.
149.878. I think mine was 910. Unless he enters somewhere up here. London session. Control FX, good morning. What do you think of these Euro 80 cells potentially developing? Okay. Okay, I like that word. Developing. 1 hour 4 bullish candle structure is breaking. 4 hour and daily trending is bearish. 2 previous hourly low momentum bullish candle. 3 potential sells once the previous hourly low is broken. Target is clean on the 4 hour. Yes. Profit taking level risk free. Potential 1 hour start play here. Yes, I like that idea. I love that idea actually. Yeah, that's a good trade. Yep. Wait for that candle to break the lows and then enter your sell stops to continue down towards that minor support level. I like how I have this marked up here right as well. This is very good. Profit taking level risk free. That's in the area where you've planned to take partials at, which is pretty good management, man. Pretty good. Thanks for the feedback, Dar. No worries, man. Go to sell. Come back 2 weeks later. See, I told you go sell. I told you go sell. Yeah, I mean, gold is like Anja said, right? If that day breaks the lows or the 4 hour breaks the lows there, it should be coming down towards the 1735 mark today, pretty cleanly. What was I gonna do today? Oh yeah, I really like the vibes that stay with Bronx music. I'll play it up again. Too intense? I was watching Tifu stream yesterday and he was just playing it in the background. I hardly noticed it, so I mean, people hardly knows background music anyways. Don, do you look at the DOM, depth of market? And I look at the Don. The Don is what I look at. No, I don't look at depth of market. Is there like another word for the bias, the trend? In other words, I do. But depth of market, I'm not gonna lie to you, I have no idea what that means. I've been through a lot of indicators in my life and I have never came across that one indicator, so I have no idea what it is. But I guarantee you it's support and resistance, in other words, right? Nice clean sells. Let's see. This page is not available. Wait for rejection on 30-minute. Oh, you have your trust on the left hand side. That's unique. Okay. So instead of the price on being on the right hand side, you have it on the left hand side, which is not bad. Waiting for rejection on 30-minute for a clean sell below clean traffic. Yep, same thing I'm waiting for, man. Waiting for rejection, waiting for a closure, bearish channel closure for price to continue down. Let's see actually. How are we looking? Okay. 15-minute. How big are our stops for this though? This is massive stops, right? We have a minute left for his closure though. So once the channel closes bearish here, I'm gonna enter a sell in a minute and 40 seconds here.
Okay.
Yeah, this is looking good now, but we got close below support here. This is what you'll want, guys. All right, this is what you'll want. So, patience. I'm gonna stand up actually because you know me when I stand up with my desk, with a new desk, undefeated.
1 hour is flipping bullish.
Bearish?
Or, excuse me, bearish.
Yeah, there we go. This music got me pumped too. Can we close below? Continue down here. It's a 30-minute count closure too. Perfect. I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it. This 15's down close like this, and then we might get a 30-minute starter play though. That's not bad. I don't know which one I want. I don't know if I want a 15 close below range or I want a 30-minute starter play here. Because it has to be one or the other. 15 has to close below or 30-minute has to close bullish. Let's see. I'll be closer. 25 seconds. No bond wick. No bond wick, really?
Yeah, no bottom wick.
Oh man, I'm staying out.
Yeah, me too.
It becomes a 50-50 now. Yeah, I'm staying out. Damn, no bottom wick. Yeah, no trade. No trade for me. We need a bottom wick there to make for it to be valid entry for me, at least. The setup is there. The setup is there. The bias is there. It comes down to the entry, and the entry is not there for me. It's a 50-50. Like it could continue down here. It can still continue down because it closed bearish, but again, no bottom wick means that there's no range to continue down, which puts us in a situation where it's not a high probability setup after, right? So I'm willing to miss the whole entire move.
Got a wick.
What's up?
30-minute has a wick.
Yeah, 30-minute has a wick if you have to have 30-minute time frame.
30-minute looks clean.
I'm gonna stay out. If I miss the move and come down here for 20 pips, I would not be phased. No, we wait for, then we'll wait for 149 to break, 149.645 to break to come down towards like the support down here. Right, and I think from that below this range here, you have about 32, 33 pip range here coming down for price. 100% though, if that 15 had a long wick, I would have entered 100%, 120,000%. Risk it? Nah, man. We aren't gamblers out here, man. We go off probability. And off probability in the past, this is not a profitable trade. Or entry at least. With the 30-minute count having a wick though, it does make it more of a 60-40. So 6% chance it could come down, 4% chance it may not. But if this kind of had a bomb wick on a 15, it would have been an 8% chance for it to come down, probability wise. So I don't want to enter off anything lower than 80%, obviously. Yeah, 30 is clean. But this is the problem here. And once you flip bullish, I'm gonna smile. Because of wow. Of what we know if we flip bullish. Actually, no, I wouldn't smile because I know some of you guys got in here. So I don't want that to happen to you guys. I want you guys to come down. I want some of you guys for TP smack here actually. If 149. But as long as we respect this resistance here, 149, 929, I don't see why we shouldn't come down towards the 149, 649. Like we may come up with the no bond wick here, but as long as we respect this, not close above here or close below, we should be fine to continue down at the end of the day. FOREX is coming down here on gold, getting very close to breaking those 4 lows.
I love when the copyright-free music has lyrics.
Yo, I don't know if it's copyright free. I'll be honest with you. There's like 4 songs of this 1 hour playlist that does not copyright free, so I think that was one of them. But I'm
that one is definitely not. I feel like.
Man,
it's awesome though. I love it.
These YouTube copyright free playlists are scams. Punk. It's called punk music, by the way, guys. This is a Tokyo Drift, Fast and Furious #1 stuff right here.
Yes.
So you got the Paul Walker orange Toyota Supra vibes going on in chat. See, I'm starting to know more about cars now. How about this, guys? I found a place over the weekend. Do you guys like this stuff? Let me know. Let me know how you guys feel about this stuff.
What is this sweet ass shit? We hardcore over here.
This is the oh, wrong one. This is the relaxing video game music in a cozy room Nintendo 64 copyright free music.
Yeah.
We're too different here, man. We're too different in these streams. Oh, look at that 15 flip bullish. Let's see. It came down what? 4 pips? 5 pips? Or not range.
Alright, bro. Turn off this fucking funeral music. This shit's sad as fuck.
Hey, y'all mess with this one? Alright. Alright, fuck that. This is chalked. You're right. This is chalked. This is chalked. So back to our playlist. Why did your first trade hit break even? Because we moved our stops to break even, making it a risk-free trade. And if we didn't move stops to break even, we would have hit stop loss in that situation, right? We moved it to break even because we got an entry in. Where did we get an entry in again? We got an entry on the third account close, I think, right? So when we entered on the opening, and this thing came down around 6-7 pips towards this minor support level, tapped it, and we said how a price would come down there and move stops to break even. With that being said, if we knew that this kind of were flip bullish again, there's a high chance to close bullish, which it did close bullish on the 15 to continue up, which would have stopped us out in that situation. So that's why I managed risk there. Just closed half of my positions when it flipped. Oh, I'm guessing you enter on that candle. Yeah. I got a nip wick on the first 15, so I was taking it. Plus, I got it on the 5-minute. Where's Marcos today?
I was gonna ask that earlier.
Oh. Not sure. I'm about nipple wicks. That's him. The thing of a match to the left, yeah. That's another reason why I moved stops to break even as well. I did say it. We had a minor support right here, so I took that I took advantage of that level, right? I took advantage of the minor support levels. And I moved stops to break even as well. right? Because we knew that that was a minor support level. It was just a question if we're gonna break below or not. And obviously, if we flip bullish there and we don't close below, then it's a high chance we wouldn't really come down off that entry that we had earlier. Okay, we have about 20 minutes left in this hourly candle. This thing looks like it wants to drive down towards this TP here on the hourly. It looks very clean. You got the wick beam form and everything. We're breaking the lows. It's just this 15-minute candle, man. That's holding me out here. But forever that's, you know, that's waiting, or forever that has FOMO right now, just remember, you come to charge tomorrow, you do the exact same thing tomorrow. You wait for the same setups, nothing changes. And that's the beauty of sticking to one plan and certain setups only. You don't take anything else. You don't see anything else. You don't like anything else, right? And that's all you see. So you know that you come to charge tomorrow. If you don't get that, then you don't get it. But if you get it, then you execute.
This music in the background, it's like a educational, motivational speech. I feel like.
Really? It's not
yeah,
that
sounds good. I'm not even being funny. It sounds good.
I don't know what they're saying. Do you guys vibe this one, or do you guys want to go back to the slow hard stuff?
This is cool. I like this. Yo, what's this playlist called?
Ponk Mix. PHONK. This is Ponk music.
Okay.
Ooh, gold didn't reject. I mean, gold came up, but then it broke that level Shroot's talking about. Oh no, not yet. Looking like it wants to drive up here. Gold creates support here. High chance now has to drive up to retest this range here at 1747. Looking like. If you guys are enjoying the live streams right now, man, make sure you guys go leave a like. Leave a like for the boy and everyone here. You guys are appreciating the stream. This one sucks, man. I'm just gonna go back to this one. This one's much more intense. Much better. Much cleaner. Play unreleased Cardi, you won't get copyrighted? Nah, I will. Some songs are copyrighted by whatever. I would, bro, but I can't. Man, I got every unreleased Cardi song. You know me. Can you once again explain why you did not take that trade because based on the 15-minute kind of lack of wick while 30-minute had a wick? Yeah, so every time you have no bond wick on a certain candle, on a 15 or on your entry candle, I usually tend to stay out. It doesn't indicate a buy, it doesn't indicate a sell. It will usually indicate like whatever direction it closes. So let's say, for example, we close bearish, obviously you expect price to continue down, right? But in this situation, it'll make it a 50-50 just because we have no bond wick. Because a wick being there means that there's range. No wick means that there's no range for it being there. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you might be confusing that. I actually have a post talking about that somewhere. Let's take a look. If you go to no wick, I think it's called. Nope, not that. Nope, not that. How long ago did I do this? You guys know where it was? I know for a fact that I didn't make a post for it though. How wicks get filled? How wicks get filled? Do exclamation point wick fill. Right here. How wicks get filled, right? So whenever you have a wick, this is what it means. This is a 1 hour time frame. This is a 15-minute time frame. So when you have a wick, what happens is this. You have a range after. This is a 15-minute time frame, right? So going back, this is a 15. This is the hourly. When you have a wick, that's what it is. So all that's happening on that wick fill is whenever price fills that wick, that range, all that's happening is we're just creating a range of support to continue back up, right? Like I drew out here. So that's what a wick account with a wick means. Whereas account with no wicks means that we don't have that range there. It means that we're just at resistance. There's no buys or sells in this situation. right? Which makes it a low probability of it going down. It could still go down, but it's just a 50-50, and you wouldn't want to be in a situation where you put yourself at a 50-50, especially in trading. You don't want to take 50-50 trades. I wish we could listen to some Cardi. Yeah, man. I wish so too. I wish so too, man. You're laughing. What's happening?
Skyline trading's kind of funny.
Hey. This is the only song that's not copyrighted.
This is fire.
Chat's going crazy. If I could play copyright free music, man, you guys know me. Vampires in the chat. I would say because oil is getting weaker, but what do I know? What are you talking about?
Said why is the U.S. dollar getting stronger? And I just said because America's strong. Trolling.
The economy's getting stronger. I think oil has nothing to do with the U.S. I think it has more to do with the Canadian dollar, if I'm not mistaken. Man, this stream is too culture, guys. You guys can't tell me no. You guys can't tell me wrong, man. We're probably the most culture stream out there. Gold is approaching that area of interest for me. It is, Sharif. I do see it. Once it breaks above here, you should be good towards that TP for you. The 1745, 48.
Daily's flipping on gold then at that point. Got a nice bottom wick.
Right. Yeah, or Canada, yeah. That's it. Damn. Oh, that's it. That's your a minute and a half of fun, guys. I'm back to our normal stuff.
That's it. That's it.
That's it. That's it. Yeah, look at that. Aren't you guys happy we stayed out that trade there? Look at that. Price came up, closed bullish. In this situation, I would have closed positions probably, right? Because now it's starting to look at range. It's starting to look at resistance has been formed there, and support has been formed. So there's no sells until we actually break below the support here. So let's wait for that to happen, and then that's when we're gonna execute on sells. All right, but be patient with that.
Who knows? This last 15 minutes of the hourly could just flip and celery play and come all the way down.
Yep.
Would you take a celery here or no?
15 celery play here. Yeah. Because the 15, because it's not, we no longer have a 15 in mind, right? We have the 15-minute closure that closed bullish, so this is a completely different candle. 30-minute candle is still open, still valid, closed bearish, so as long as we respect the high, it should be fine. 1 hour at a time from now as well, flipping bearish. So yeah, we're breaking the lows. I would take that. I think though what's gonna happen here though is you're gonna get the 1 hour candle that's gonna close there in about 13 minutes, and you might get the 1 hour starter play instead of 30-minute starter play. You know what I mean? So then it'll be the last 1 hour candle of the 4 hour candle, anticipating price to drive down towards that support, which I highly believe it will continue down within this 1 hour candle here. With the 8 AM volume, near session open, it should be clean to drive down here. So let's see if we can get that here. Let's see, guys. Walk around them bands. Walk around them bands, yeah. Well, that sound not fire in the morning, guys. That sounds pretty fire, no? Rest of the course end of the month. I'm trying, bro, because the rest of the course is gonna be like all webinars, pretty much. All like webinars or like simulation sessions. It's gonna be the longest part of the course. Like every video from there on will be like an hour plus. So it's gonna be another like 4 or 5 hours into that course probably. Our streamer not bashing our traders. I agree. I agree, man. We just gotta keep the vibes up. Vibe out, and that's it. That's all, man. We all say it. It's you versus the markets, not you versus the other guy versus the markets. You know, when you add the other guy or anyone else into play, it makes trading a lot more complex, harder than it already is. But trading's not hard, Don. Trading's not hard. Trading's so easy. Yeah, I think we just have a good moderate team here. They can't just let me do what I want to do, or let me do what I gotta do, and they just kind of block out the noise. Like I didn't see what happened there. What happened there? The message deleted. I didn't know what happened. Check 30 minute. Waiting for resistance to form at 150. 150. Yeah, right there.
Yeah, he said Don won't block you. I'm living proof that he won't.
I saw it. I read it. Yeah, the mods are a huge thing in the community. Mods taking care of everything. Have a great mod team.
When I first came on here, Jimmy was like the hack. He was just slicing
Jimmy with
everybody.
A soccer ball, yeah. Jimmy retired though. What up, Wicks, man? How you doing, bro? How's it going over there?
Doing good. What's the deal?
What's the deal? I got one break-even trade today on GG Cells earlier, and I'm waiting for this 1 hour setup play here.
Yeah, I'm looking for the celery here.
Yeah, in 1 hour. It should be clean. The 4 hour is very clean. Perfect. One thing I do regret though is not doing this on Twitch. I kind of wish I did on Twitch instead, because then, you know, we can have all the emotes and all that good stuff on Twitch, and I feel like that's a lot more, that'll make the stream a lot more fun. But I mean, YouTube, I hope in the future becomes a better streaming platform, which I doubt, but because there's just, its focus is on videos and not streaming, right? So unless they make a huge, like, you know, turn or a different category for streaming, then I don't know, might be chalked. No trade on Twitch. No, people do trade on Twitch. There's a lot more stock traders, and I don't know. Me personally, I don't watch any other streamer. I don't watch any other trading streamer. I don't really, or at least follow any other trading streamer. Like, I follow them on Instagram, but I'm not like, you know, following them to a point where I just kind of obviously go on my day streaming and just hop off after. I don't really look at charts after or do anything forex related. Who trades you on Twitch? I don't know. This thing, I don't know. I don't really go on Twitch for trading. I go on Twitch to watch like my stuff, like XQC, or like let's see. I mean, Symphony. Like, I watch a lot of Warzone, so yeah. Pretty good. Pretty cool. I was so bored yesterday. I was thinking of making a just chatting stream with. But I know for a fact that everyone here's a trader. They just ask me trading questions, so it'll become like another stream, a normal stream. Because we technically are in a just chatting stream right now. We're just chatting, right? Is it better driver resistance on 30 minute or 1 hour? I'll say the it depends on the situation. Again, it depends. Like if this is a 15-minute time frame, this would be perfect. But in this case, this is a 30-minute time frame, right? And you see how price is respecting these levels here. I'll say to a point where our price can respect. So for example, if the 15 doesn't respect and the 1 hour respects, then I'll use the 1 hour time frame, right? It depends on what's cleaner and what's less choppy. Dun, 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 dun. You're a juicer? A juicer. Yeah, welcome to the jungle. Heck W. Imagine on YouTube. If you risk 0.1%, there's no way you can manage risk taco closing 50%. Yes, there's no way you can actually manage risk in that situation. I agree. You got to pop a minimum of 0.02 unless your broker allows you to pop like 0.0 like micro lots. Or in that you can't chalk. Yeah, you can't unless you pop a 0.02. But you can manage risk mentally though. In your head, if all you pop is 0.01, you just manage risk mentally. I know it might not show on the charts, but you can manage risk mentally. Or close full positions. It's kind of tough, but guys, be careful with the way we close here, because for us to get sells, we must respect this resistance here. If we close above, I'm staying out of buys because a fake out might occur, but I'm gonna look for sells as we break below his range later on, right? But be careful. If we close above, then there's no sells. What's the amount for today before your workout? The meal, saliva and water. Let me go and focus here. Jesus. You guys ever had bread and ice?
Don't start with the bread and the ice.
Is that bread and ice with sugar? Imagine it's gonna make the 4 hour top wick. Hey, if you know, here's the thing though. If you break above its resistance, it could. That's what you said, right? If it breaks above here, maybe. Right, therefore there's no sells. I'm just waiting for the rest of the day then. Who knows? It could. This is a minor support level. But you guys see how like we're not guessing, like we're going off of just what we see. Like we're not guessing this, you know, like it's all based off of what we see here. We break above here, it might pop up towards here, 150, 110.
Still got like 4 minutes for this this hourly to close. It's a lot of time.
A lot of time. Turn me up, chat. This is no copyright free music, bro. I gotta stop playing that right now. Let's go back on my playlist. Back to this boring stuff. We had fun. Oh wow, 4 hour no top wick down. Yeah, 4 hour had no top wick, bro. That's what yeah, it's on a 4 hour time frame, right? So let's see what happens. If he closes on a 4 hour time frame like this though, it should be fine, but we gotta close below here for the next 4 count to continue down. Buys above 150.018 for DJ. Not bad. Oh yeah, above 150.081. That's not bad because that's more of a range 2 area. But I'll say above 151.123. That's where I look for buys at. Above there, going up until like 150.392. But it depends on how we close here. We have about 2 minutes left, all right? So be patient here. What time does that work, Andre?
10:30.
What if I end the stream a bit earlier? You have a client beforehand or?
Nah, I don't have my next client until 1.
So we can do it before, right?
Yeah, if you end the stream earlier, down to get it done.
Today I'm gonna eat, I think, 3 bags of oatmeals. Have 3 eggs. Peanut butter and jelly
First time I eat
sandwich.
3 bags of oatmeal.
Yeah, bro. I didn't eat much yesterday, bro. I did not eat much yesterday, not gonna lie. I was slacking yesterday. But I still put the workout in though. You thought I was gonna work out yesterday?
You told me you weren't gonna work out.
No. I just had to zone out and be on my own and just, you know, vibe out.
Yeah. I respect it. I mean, I'm still gonna drill you, right? Just like if I took 15 trades, you'd be like, "What are you doing?" You skip your workout. I'm gonna keep you accountable.
I never skip workout, man. Never, ever. Illusion said watch. I'm watching.
Okay.
He's 1 hour flipping bearish here.
What?
1 hour flipping bearish. 15-minute. Oh yeah. 15 7. We got 2 minutes left here, guys. Can we get 1 hour close below the range here for price to continue down? Let's see. Can we get the sell entries in on the 30-minute sorry plays?
This 1 hour is gonna close doji.
Imagine it comes down towards that TP just within the last
minute. In the last minute.
Done. Start play here. No.
I'll laugh.
This is my favorite hourly candle because it's right before the 4 hour candle. Oh man, 1 hour must close decent. If you close doji, it's fine because nothing much happened. But I prefer us to close bullish. So we get the 1 hour starter play. Fair play. Now, what is the celery play, man? You keep saying the celery play. What is the celery play? Just know in a couple years, add it to people are gonna start searching up the celery play. Stop head and shoulders.
There's gonna be books written on it. There's gonna be trading books written on the celery play.
Yeah, there's gonna be books on it. Imagine. That'd be funny. I'll laugh probably.
Ups and downs of organic trading.
Okay, so 1 hour has closed doji bearish here. Therefore, not much happened within that candle. It opened and closed exactly where it opened up, so nothing much happened. You can kind of block that out. This 15 closed in the range though. No top wick on this 1 hour candle currently, so I'm expecting us to create a top wick here before dropping down here. If it drops down, we missed it, whatever. Fine with that. So yeah, it's just a matter of waiting for the support to break now, I guess, right? You have a minor support level right here. Let's just wait for that.
30-minute celery play. No top wick, obviously, but
yeah, you have
some
that
volume coming in with the 8 a.m.
Oh yeah, yes sir.
Might just push and break.
Yeah. Gold close on a 1 hour candle bullish. No bottom wick, kind of opening the candle.
No bottom wicks.
This is what you want, guys. If we have no top wick here on this candle, something like this, before we drive down. Just drive down like this. All right. We want that top wick be formed first. Oh, there it is.
There's the top wick.
There's the top wick. Perfect. So once we, flip bearish here, preferably I want a closure. So that's gonna be in about 13 minutes. We should be fine to continue down. It's all about waiting now at this point. It's all about waiting. The same thing every day. What is the starter play? Okay, there it is. Mods, take over.
Just waiting on that.
Exclamation point. Starter play. You fucking muppet. What is a starter play? Jerry said. Imagine starter play becomes an indicator. I'll be so ashamed.
Don actually wouldn't be happy.
I would not be happy. I'd be
Don
so
wouldn't be
mad.
Take that out of my arsenal.
Imagine someone puts that in the algo.
I will take
Like
the Alma
the
Arsenal,
AI
bro. I probably will be an algo.
Yeah, but then again, if you take every single, if the computer takes every single one, I'll go.
Hey, yeah,
You're
you
not
take every
winning.
single one.
You're not winning.
Yeah, definitely. There's too much that goes on with it.
You have to be human to do it.
What's going on? What are we gonna do? Hey, appreciate you guys for being here today, guys. Appreciate you guys for having the patience today to avoid all those trades here in this range and being able to manage the first trade with me. Clean day, clean day. I'm up it. Which is better, algo day or cucumber play? They're completely different things, man. Algo day determines your bias depending on the situation, and the third play is an entry type, so they're different things. I have no idea what the cucumber play is, man. But in the future, we will have a name after the cucumber play. Look at gold. I mean, look at GJ reject that support there. Patience. This is when patience comes into clutch, or this is your key. This is when price tests your patience at least. All right, it all comes down to this. Your whole life, you've been studying, you've been grinding, you've been, every single day. It comes down to just this right here. Just waiting. This is what makes or breaks you. Yo, I did 3 sets of wall sits on Monday. 3 sets of wall sits, Andre. I just took that in. 3 sets of wall sits with fucking bands. A minute each. Fuck.
I think they were actually like a little longer.
Yo.
How much you weigh now?
What's up?
How much you weigh now?
175.
Yeah. Maybe if you're holding your computer.
I'm 150, 145.
Oh, man's
140.
This man's lying about his lot size.
Hey, bro.
Weight lie. Yeah, so you're gaining weight, dog. Getting big.
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna take my progression pictures. I think in 6 days. That's my next one. So 3 months of working out. Let's see how that things look.
I got the celery on the 30 minute.
I think the first months, like the first 3 months of your transition, will be the craziest months, wouldn't they?
Yeah, usually you pick up the most weight, and then after a little while, you kind of plateau.
You kind of fall off after, right? Yeah.
Well, you got to just change up your routine, keep your body guessing. Don't let it get comfortable,
Pick up the weight size, pick up the lot size as well. I guess adjust to that.
Add a little extra to your food,
Yeah, add a little bit.
Maybe an extra meal.
That's what Don
some
really
steroids,
needs
some
to
steroids
eat.
inside your food.
You gotta eat. Yeah.
People are like, how you get big? You gotta eat, bro.
Yeah. Do the same shit every day. Man, I'm on.
Oh, nature boy.
Uh-oh. What up, nature boy?
Oh.
Hey, the boy is here. What up, man? What's this?
She's a runner, she's a track
Oh,
star.
that's the runners. Okay. Okay. Nature boy, the boy, what's going on? I love gym and seeing a lot of results. Interesting. Who here goes to the gym every day? I've asked this before, but who here goes to the gym every single day? How old are you, man? I am 20.
He said, "How are you?" And you're 21.
Oh, I read that. How old are you? I was gonna do something.
You stupid. What's 9 plus 10? 21? You
There you go. I don't have it saved, so I gotta like, kind of redo it every time. Follow me on Instagram, please, sir. There's no free promotion here, sir. Unfortunately, I might have to
Cabela you.
No, not Chabala. I might have to delete that message. Patience here, guys. Patience here. I've been getting a lot of hate in my personal life. These relates to my former friends and other people who try to start trading in blue accounts and now they're economy scamming, saying lost and that stuff. You know, I tried to help them and told them that told them that I would show them direction, I can't be better. That's the argument. Yeah, man. You kind of gotta get rid of those people. Well, not get rid of those people, but just like I don't really talk about trading with my real life friends, like, because I know like they're gonna say this and that, whatever, but I'm too lazy to educate them with that stuff. So if they want to learn, whatever. The streams are free. I'm their boy, but it's whatever. Like, no one's forcing you to prove to your friends that you can trade, or no one's forcing you to prove to your friends that trading's legit, trading's a scam or not, like whatever it is. Just let them starve while you eat, right? That's all that is. At the end of the day, it's all on you. At the end of the day, who cares? But it's not like it's not like you're saying, hey, if you sign up $215 with me, I'll make you money really quick. All you gotta do is sign up 3 people. It's like you're doing that stuff, right? You're actually trading. So I don't know. I'll go if they were open. Oh yeah, you're from Canada, Tyler M. I know you're from Canada, right? $17.49 is a good time to buy. $17.49. I think the buys we broke down here at the 1 hour candle closing in this range here. Sure, we broke it down earlier. We talked about it earlier. We said how if we were to get a closure above this area here, we should get buys going in, and we got a closure above. We should be coming up here towards the 17.46 mark here. We're looking at 7.46 or minimum like 17.48 here. But I think for more buys after this though, you're gonna have to wait for this resistance over here to break above 17.48 500 until like the 17.53 mark. We'll wait for that to break because these are the last buys could have had in this range. GG consolidating. I will say more of yeah, I guess so right now for a bit, but I'm expecting a breakout. So just be patient today, man. Price is still valid to continue down here until we actually close above. Yeah, here's the thing about putting people on though. Once you try to put people on, they might not. They want everything to be quick and instant, right? Because you don't have the same mindset as who's going into trading. Because if you're telling them you're making money, they kind of just want to know. They kind of just want to know they want to see results right away, obviously, right? So they wouldn't have the patience to actually learn the craft as you would. So that's why it's gonna be a bit more difficult with that. Dodging up so hard, it's insane. Yeah. We broke it down last week, guys. We broke it down. Oh man, tomorrow's gonna be a bit he's gonna come back a bit salty. Someone said explain Tambala. Oh man, he's gonna come back pissed. Nice, Sharif. There's your buys on gold. Nice. That's your 10 pips, right? Nice. Yeah, these bets are pretty clean. I was looking at these. Somebody said, that's awkward. Guy trading. Yo, Don, you ain't looking for buys on a 1 hour short play? Nah, man. Not here, man. Not here. My buys for the day and week were both bearish. If buys will happen, I'll stay out. It does make sense to go up though if you break above this resistance, but I'm gonna stay out here. I'll avoid the buys here. I'll look for buys once you break above like the 150 mark, because I know for a fact that if you break this, we have a high chance to continue up like this towards the next resistance, which is gonna be up here. I'm guessing this could be potentially be a fake out with the trend being bearish today, so I'll wait for this to play out, and worst case I'll get buys in above here towards this resistance here. This is the range 1 range 2 thing, right? Going back to that, so I'll avoid the buys. If it happens, it happens. I lost gold trim. I can't wash, man. So you tell me what you did 4 days ago, 3 days ago, when you held that gold trade through all that drawdown, you blow your account today. Here's the thing, man. It's a long-term game, right? If you keep taking trades for short term, you're gonna end up blowing your account eventually. So the whole week, the rest of the week is gone. Your whole trading week, month is vanished. It's gone now. You did it for no reason. But it's you're just kind of resetting here, right? So it's the thing of over trading or over leveraging. It happens to us. If you were trading lens session today, do you see any opportunities where you could have taken in trades that have no communication during the lens session? Yes. If I was trading London today, I would be looking for sells. I would be looking for sells in this area probably. I would have marked this up as my support formed here, right? And this is my resistance formed. I would have marked this up as a fake out. This is a range. This is a fake out since the high time frame is bearish. I would have gotten sells in as we close back in the range here to continue down towards the support down here. I did mention today it was gonna be a bearish day, right? So this would be in sells either here or either in this area coming down, or maybe the seller play coming down here. But plenty of areas. Last session was very clean last night. This might be a fake out, guys. Be careful. I'm staying on the buys. I'm not taking no buys here. If it happens, it happens. But I'm willing to miss the buys here to take a trade that I'm comfortably taking. So I can't believe you put me on in a time of my hungry family. Some Bitcoin. BTC, brother. BTC.
$50 BTC.
Hello, sir. I am looking to my coin.
Hey, sir, can you send me some BTC, please? BTC? Anybody got BTC here?
My coin base.
Oh man.
Be careful, watch out for fakeouts. I repeat, watch out for fakeouts. Because what can end up happening is
since price is on a higher trend bearish, what can end up happening is we can do this. Close back inside a range, and that's if we close back inside a range, I'll look for sells coming down to fill the range to continue down. Right, this is sells I'll probably want. I'll be waiting for. Right, so wait for the 15 close in 12 minutes here, and if we close bearish here, say goodbye, Chabala. It should be coming down. Follow its trend. I'm just drawing it out here so I can clip it for later on. Don't mind me, guys. All right, and then we'll continue down. This is your range. This will be your fake out. If this happens, 85% chance of us filling it, and a 75% chance of us continuing further down. The intensity is real with this music. Dodging for a low hit my line.
You gotta copyright the candle drawing thing. You could only stream that does that.
Look at that wick on Bitcoin. The market's manipulated me today. Nah, man, it's just lower being form on a day time frame. Come on. This is a Dr. Disrespect music, guys. If you guys know. The mid-shot play still valid? Yes, sir. It is still valid, actually. We didn't break the lows. I kind of want buys. I kind of want entries here on this 15-minute calendar, though. But let's see what happens. Or sells, at least. Sorry. Stops gonna be real small in this area, man. Real small.
Oh, my boy Marcos is in the army till next week.
Yes.
Yeah, he posted in the chat. Slack.
Slack.
Slack. Slack.
He's in
Hey,
the
bro, I
army?
thought Ian yesterday, bro. I fucking this car is dope as hell. I mean, like.
Who, Ian Connor? You saw him?
Yeah, I saw his car. I'm like, oh shit.
Where?
Shit dope.
Where'd you see him?
Lennox. He was passing by Lennox and Phillips.
You saw him though?
Yeah, he was in the car. I'm like,
No picture for me, bro?
No.
What's he wearing? Off-white?
I don't know. I mean, it was in the morning. Everyone was just driving fast. I'm like, wait, that Ferrari looks real similar.
Is that a blue Ferrari?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know. Can I ask the server on IC markets? No, man. It's more of I can't see markets. That was cringe. Never mind. What's this time? This is tune. This tune is Harris Heller Ego playlist. Yeah, I can't see markets.
I can't see.
That's cringe.
IOU market.
Secure $900 trade during London. Nice. Good stuff, man. Hey guys, we might have saved you guys from another buy here on this GJ here. Boy, Fakeouts. Potentially.
Well, it's either gonna fake out here if it closes like that, or if it keeps going, we have the 15 and the 30-minute celery. And then the 1 hour at that point would flip bearish, and all the momentum would be going down. It would be 830.
Yep, with our entries to continue down.
Yep.
My grandma loves your music track, bro. Nice work. Hey, let's get it. You turning up right now? You turning up to this music? What do you think of EA trading?
Who? EA Sports. It's in the game.
I think EA trading, I don't believe in algo trading. That's just me. Oh, EA trading, that's different, right? EA trading is like more of is that indicator trading? Is that what it is?
No, that's like
What is it?
Like the magic trading device thing, like how it does like most of the
Oh,
work for you.
EAs. Oh, I think it's more of management, but I don't think that affects your trading. I think your trading is your trading, and that's just management. So it's up to you on how you want to go about managing your trade. Yeah, no free promo though.
What is it again? What's
EA
EA trading?
like EA is like EA software. So for example, like an indicator or a device that allows you to manage risk and all that good stuff. Like
it does it for you, or
no,
it's like an indicator.
No.
It's a bot.
It's a quick way to manage risk, I guess. Like, I don't know, something like that. That's what
Expert
Jimmy's referring
advisor,
to.
exactly. It's just
Yeah, but there's different types of expert
program.
advisors though, right?
It's a bot.
Yeah, it's just like a bot.
I never understood
don't
why
work.
people want to use bots. Like just
there's never been a bot in history that's ever worked. Otherwise,
Yeah, so it goes back to being algo trading. Yeah, it's pretty much algo trading. It's like EA trading is like it's expert advisors for MT4 and MT5, and within expert advisors you have different types of bots, right? So bots for managing risks, bots for automatic trading, like algo trading, like the ones you don't like. But I mean, people just they like to test things out, and
people like to automate shit, but nothing can beat like critical thinking.
Yeah, they just can't. I mean, that's more for the lazy bones,
lazy bones. Okay.
Lazy bones. So.
Okay. Don, you gonna in this next 5 minutes, if this 15 closes somewhat like it is now, with that small range towards support, are you still gonna enter a trade, or what are you feeling? I feel like this range to support is like.
I think, man, you're about to get mind blown here, but 30 minutes and close, big bullish.
Okay.
30 minutes starter play coming down.
That's gonna blow my mind. That's it.
that's not about my mind. You know what it is. But
I thought you were gonna tell me something amazing.
No, because you were focused on the 15, so I didn't think you saw 30. But 30 minute, I think 30 minute starter play coming down with this 1 hour candle flipping bearish. I think it should continue down here. So I'll wait for that. I wouldn't enter on the 15 because the range is too small now, right? Unless you pull back a little bit and give us a deeper wick fill, but
we still have 4 minutes, which is a ton of time. We can just flip bullish and push up. Who knows?
Yeah, exactly. Doji.
Who knows?
And Grandma's in the
Hello,
chat.
guys.
One. What's up? What's up?
The stream is nice.
Oh, what's up?
What's up, man?
It's my first time here.
Hey,
it
what's
is?
up, man?
Oh wait, did you win a giveaway yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
Congrats,
What's your name again?
Hey.
Stefano.
On the YouTube on the Instagram side?
Ink Journey FX.
Oh yeah, Ink Journey. Oh yeah, congrats on the winner, man.
Congrats, man.
Yeah, awesome. It's awesome.
The VIP section.
How long
the bottle girls will be coming with the bottle soon. Get ready.
How long have you been trading for?
Almost 3 years.
3 years? So
Yeah.
Is your trading style like similar to what we do, or is it like a bit different?
No, it's the same.
It's the same? Okay, perfect. I mean there you go. How are you enjoying the
pair?
course so far?
Awesome. I'm just trading GJ always.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
You want to trade gold?
No, it's not for me.
Yeah. Not pairs for
It's too
everyone, right?
fast.
Yeah.
Where are you from, bro?
Venezuela.
Venezuela.
Okay.
I know a little bit.
Okay,
I know a little bit
okay.
about that.
Nice. That's cool. I think Bryce won a giveaway too. He was one to giveaway winner. Sharif was the first giveaway winner. Who else is in here that's new? If you guys are in here that won the course from yesterday, let me know. I create an EA algo that works big on if you can have it. Yo, Grant, actually, I'll tell you, every time you come here, you're such a troll, bro. You're such a troll.
You saw what I said to him, right?
Hey, Camarado, don't boot him. Don't boot him. He's a good guy.
No,
He's a good guy.
I know. But I said, like, come on, man.
No, I'm talking about Camarado. This guy tends to boot people very quick, which is a good thing. Don't boot him though. He's a good guy.
Keep my boot hand. Yeah, keep my boot hand strong. I like Grant. He's a good guy.
He's a
I
good
know who
guy.
he is. I only boot people that piss me off. I don't boot people that are
Oh, no.
regulars.
What is that?
Like Nature Boy.
Yeah,
he's close.
Nature boy.
He's
Oh,
close.
okay.
Watch yourself, nature boy.
Okay.
Oh shoot.
I'm here. I also won a course yesterday. Oh yeah, you're not on the Zoom call though, are you?
Come on, man. Come to the VIP. Come to the VIP.
Yo, this guy's 14 by the way. I mean, I don't mean to expose, my bad, but like Zerk, he reminded me of Zerks. That's the first thing that came to my mind. Like, yeah, man, I'm 14. Can't believe I won. I'm like, wow, this guy's like, you know, he's a real 14-year-old.
Hey, you see what Esther did?
Who?
Esther.
Esther, who's Esther?
Esther Kabaru.
What did you say?
Oh, that's a she.
Any special? Oh, what did you say? Any special giveaway for ladies?
What?
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
It's gender equality, you know.
Free knowledge.
I'm dead. It's true. And then look at it. Yeah.
What just happened?
Don did the shoot edit thing.
I have to hop off to log off real quick, bro.
This man said,
When Louis Vuitton give out a sale.
Oh yeah, that's the line go by. Oh yo, guys, we have a 1 minute left, about 50 seconds left until we get closure here. So we aren't gonna close below on a 1 hour time frame, but we are gonna close bearish. This was a fake on a 50 minute time frame that we talked about, right, in this range. So with that being said, once we get the 30-minute starter play here, those are the cells that I preferably want. What is this music?
What is this?
Yeah, what is this, man? Sounds like some...
I don't know, dude.
I like this stuff.
Hey, I like that. I know that song.
I'm getting smoke. Okay. What do you guys think of the starter play here on a 30-minute time frame? 1 hour is gonna flip as well. With that being said, if he were to get the starter play, therefore 1 hour then flip bearish to continue down, to come down towards the next support level, which is pretty clean. Go there, tap that resistance. Go up, market makes it a little bit thinner. My support right there. There it is. How big is this range here? Around a 7 to 8 pip stop right now for like around a 18 pip target. It's not bad. I guess I'm gonna be a daily here. She's a fun place. Yeah, we're vibing, man. We're vibing. Today wasn't the cleanest day. Well, day's not done yet, but so far it wasn't the cleanest day. We got like one break even trade, but it's pretty lit whenever we win a trade though. Pretty lit. Just the vibes. I think the vibes are a bit different in this chat compared to other chats, to be honest. Breaks 1 hour bearish candle, too many 30-minute wicks. Breaks 1 hour, too many wicks. Yeah, you looking for a break on a 1 hour candle? Yeah. What would be better here is if we get the 1 hour closure that closes bullish, and then we get the 30-minute starter play coming down later on, or 1 hour starter play coming down like this. That'd be perfect. With the 9 a.m. candle, new forward count opens up. This is the new forward candle high for the forward candle to drive down with the 1 hour starter play. Sell stops. That can be another situation here. Because with 4 hours, as long as they close below its range here, it should be fine. Preferably below 149, 850 though, because there's a minor support looking left there. You watch XRP currently? XRP? I'm looking at it. Yeah, it's gonna continue up. The monthly time reset that resistance though, so might have some struggle here, but other than that, once you get closure above, we should get all-time highs once this monthly candle closes in 16 days. Where's nuke volume, man? It came and it saw. I came, I saw. There's no sound. I came, I saw. That's what the volume did today. It came for like a good minute, for a good 15 minutes here, and then it just kind of died. So I mean, it's still open though. We're only 30 minutes to the New York session opening, so this is definitely not done yet. You have the NYC open. What's up?
I was just gonna say it's only 8:30. Give it a little time. Still plenty of time left in the session for volume to come in and push price where you want it.
Yep. 1v1 me and Cod. Oof. You don't want to do that, buddy. I'm playing. I suck at Cod. What is this? Hold on. Forza, I got a 599 Evo. What's a 599 EVO? What was that? What is that? Is that like a car? I'm guessing it's this car.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm getting Forza today actually, so. Oh, you watch XQC? I'm tripping, man. I read that as XRP. XQC? Oh my god. Yes, I watch XQC. Yes, I watch X Quebec City. Overwatch. That's his name. XQC. Yeah. Felix.
When this go 30-minute flip back bullish, that shit is just gonna break that daily high. I can already see it.
Institutions are still sleeping. Tell them to wake up. I got you, bro.
Hey, institutions,
I'm gonna call him real quick, actually. Hello? Yeah, so I was just wondering, so it's getting like late into the session here, and the stream's gonna end in like about an hour. I was wondering if you can maybe raise up the volume a little bit. It's kind of dead here, and I'm honestly kind of getting a little bored with the markets right now. So is it possible you can maybe raise volume up by a little bit for a new session before the NYC opens up? For GJ gold, yeah, for GJ. I think gold is I'm not really interested in gold today, just more on GJ. So potentially if you can get the sales below the 149 850 levels. Yeah. Okay. How much would it be?
$50 BTC.
Okay. All right. And will it come with a starter player in one of the trades today, or? Yeah. All right. Perfect. Around 8:45, 9:30 ish, maybe. Okay. All right. All right, man. Thanks. Peace and love. Yeah. So he said the volume will come in a bit later today. He said around like the 9:15 mark, around that range. He said wait for the new 4 candle to create a top wick, and then their sales be valid coming down. So let's see what happens. The stream ending early would be the best thing possible. Put people out of the misery. Really? I appreciate that so much, Hannibal, man. So much, man. Tell me we got shit to do for real. Mods, take him out. Ciao Bella. Peace and love, bro. Peace and love. Catch it in your next alt account.
Bro, I just can't even add it.
Well, you know, we banned them. Next thing you know, to make a new Google account. But how do you have time to get that many Google accounts, man? Because you have to make a Google account for YouTube.
I swear.
How do you have that
Dude,
much
this man
time
has
for your life?
20, 30 Google accounts a month. Per month. This is a month. This man has that many Google
This
accounts.
guy spends all his profits on making Google accounts.
Oh my god.
Who was like?
And we know who it is, but we're not gonna say any names. It's all peace and love, bro. All
13
peace and love.
years, you know, you got a lot of time to make Google accounts, you know.
You just want to fight him.
Hey, bro. No fighting here. We nice people.
Shit, I don't know about you. Fucking Canadian.
Oh yeah, we need a chat word for when everyone say when someone gets booted. Okay, let's make a chat word for it. Everyone's gonna say ciao Bella.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna say ciao Bella or Chabala. Say Chabala. Chabala.
Bro, every day, bro.
Here it is, the spam Chabala.
Just spam F in the chat. Hey, respect. Like.
I think Hannibal meant there wasn't much action today. You think? I don't think so.
Who said that? Stop.
You think so?
Stop, Kevin. Stop, Kevin.
You think so? I'm thinking about
Oh
it.
my God.
No, I don't think so. I think he meant it. He meant the other way. Those are fight. I'm pretty sure those are fighting words. You think so? I don't know. I'm pretty sure he meant it the way we perceived it.
Yeah, Don gives people the
Because
benefit
he
of
said
the
this
doubt.
stream. He didn't say the day. Like the day is irrelevant to the stream, right? On today's episode of GJ, we're watching paint. Yeah, bro, for real. Watching paint dry on today's focus.
Not looking for the buys, but GJ 15 minute looks like it's gonna break that high and have a seller play going up.
Yeah.
1 hour would be having a seller play in that doji candle as well.
I've not blown an account before, so my buddy said, "Hey man, you need to blow your account before you become successful." True and not true. You don't have to blow your account to become a profit trader, but I'll say 80% of traders when they first start off do blow their accounts. Like I blew plenty of accounts, but again, the only way for me to learn, or for me to learn, was to blow accounts and to go through those things over and over again. So I got enough of it, and I just kind of started to figure out ways for myself to adapt and change my ways of trading, or the way I saw the markets mentally. But that's on me. All right, but who knows? You know, it depends on how you grow up too. You might be, already matured and grown to a point where you went through these things already. You managed money before, you managed risk before, so you can't know how to deal with these things a lot easier. So therefore, you wouldn't blow accounts. It depends on that as well. Some people come in the game money hungry. They come to the game with not a lot of capital. They expect a lot of capital in return. Some people come in with a lot of capital, right? And they do this as a hobby. So it depends on that as well.
I think that's the worst advice you can give your trading partner or friend. Hey,
yeah,
blow your account one time, then you'll be a good trader.
Like in my head,
that's.
I'd rather just tell my friends to just properly manage risk you know, then
I would
just
be like, yo, if
say,
you're trying to blow an account, don't trade, bro. Just don't waste your money. Like Don always says, like go work a job and just save your money that way. You don't have to trade to make money. Just go do something else.
I think the better words he could have told you was, don't be afraid to blow your account. Don't be afraid to blow your account. I think those are better words. Do you think you could live using only the 0.3 lot size? Depends on your living expenses. Depends on your living expenses. Depends on your rent, your bills, etc. If you don't have no bills, then maybe. If you know, it depends on your train style as well. If you're a scalper or you're a swinger, it depends. It depends. But yeah, you could just by being consistent. Over a long period of time, once your account grows to a certain extent, you're gonna start to up your lot size, right? So don't focus too much on a lot size right now, man. Just do you, man. Don't be focused on changing your life with a 0.3 lot size. Just focus on doing the same thing every single day. Show up and look for the same stuff, same trades every single day. That's all that is. Once I don't have a stomach for going blowing an account. Once I'm down an amount, I regroup and adjust. That's good. A lot of people do that. They like to refill their account once it gets to a certain amount, which is kind of like blowing an account, but it's not really mentally. Yeah. But I know people who never blown an account before, and they've been trading with a $50 account. I mean, they're not profitable yet, but they're like they spent the past year and a half trying to become disciplined and profitable, and they haven't blown an account yet. Gary V, what up, man?
Gary Miller?
Yeah, it's Gary Miller.
Yeah, Gary Miller, I know.
I was like, wait a minute.
Gary Vaynerchuk, nice to meet you.
That's why it hit me.
And Don loves Gary V.
I can't fake out.
DJ Bearish Pennant. Yeah. Yep. I think there's a resistance form right here. And there's a support form right here. I think once you get a break below here, it should be coming down towards the support. But to translate that for you, the bearish pen would be something like this.
You mean range?
and yeah, and then this is their spec, right? Yeah, I mean you can look at that as well if you want to make it complicated, but let's look at simple form resistance here. This is a range you formed. Well, I'm yet to be profitable. Maybe I should just blow an account. Nah, man. If you're not profitable and you're just having those break-even months, it's fine. People tend to that's when they tend to give up and change their strategies, change their ways of trading because they don't see any progression in their trading. So, just stick to doing the same thing every single day, man, and adjust. Look for ways to adjust. You can't be profitable but just do nothing. You can't just say, well, today I'm not gonna blow an account today. Today I'm just gonna manage risk and be profitable. No, there's a lot more that comes with that as well. A lot of adjustments you gotta make, a lot of things you gotta do. What is this music? Music? Man, we gotta be positive, guys. You gotta be positive. You can't have the mindset of you know, Okafor, man. You're in the NBA, come on. I've just now started becoming profitable off my Twitch account since I've been watching. Good, man. That's good. Continue to do the same thing every day, man. Just show up, do the same shit every single day. Don't look at the profits. Don't look at your pips. Don't look at your lot size. Just do the same shit every single day. Same setups. And you're on the road to success, man. I believe. The chat believes. Chat, if you guys believe in Clint, put a Chabella in the chat. If you guys believe in Clint, Chabella in the chat. You guys gotta believe. There it is. Chabella. Yeah, GG's really consolidating. It's pretty rangy here. But I'm surprised you guys are still here watching. Being patient. Tambala. Anybody here have an advantage because of ideas being shared? Ideas being shared. I think it helps a lot of people as well. Yeah. Share your charts every day. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Come to the streams and share your charts. Yeah, Sky and Trade, I'm not gonna lie, bro. When you first came to the stream, I thought you were a troll. I'm not gonna lie, bro. When you first came here, I thought you were a troll. 2 months later, you're a moderator.
Dang. Look at the progression.
Look at the progression. I also thought Premier Auto was a troll too. Every time someone has like a name like, you know, I don't know, like some type of, for example, I don't know, I can't think of anything right now, but if someone has like a, you know, a name like that's not like actually their name, I just think they're a troll or something.
That's crazy.
I was once a peasant and now I have been knighted. You're a knighted peasant now. I'm playing. It's all love.
Look at gold for a second.
What's up?
Look at gold.
What about gold?
I got my zone like right where the wicks begin. Like, yeah, right there.
Yeah. Yeah. Right here.
How do you feel about taking a trade within those wicks?
Hell no.
I think I'll wait for the buys above 1748 here, because that's like a 10 pip difference anyways, and this range looks a lot cleaner once you break above on the hourly, because the hourly in 30 minute has never broken above before the area. So if you get that break, then those will be the buys going up to 53. But wait, you have your zones marked up here, right? Like right here or right here?
Right there, yeah. It's top.
Like right here, right? Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
you could anticipate it to go up towards this resistance. I think that's like 10 pips, but I'd rather wait for this range to break out. You have a 4 hour candle closure here in about 10 minutes as well. Uh-oh.
30 minutes salary.
Uh-oh.
I didn't mean to interrupt that, but you always tell me to speak up.
Yes. Yes. 1 hour flipping. I think you have 9 minutes left in this count.
Okay.
Alright, man. This happened 20 minutes ago. I would take it 20 minutes ago. Yeah. I'm gonna wait for this 1 hour close, guys. 10 minutes. Those look juicy though. Those look juicy though.
I don't know.
I
think this may come down.
Don't do it. 10 minutes till it close.
This 10 minutes. Last 10 minutes is gonna come down towards this TP here.
The power of a profitable trader compels you. The power of a profitable
What's the biggest trade you ever caught? I don't remember. Because it pips wise and obviously lot size was different back then as well. Like I caught like a swing trade before on a small lot size, like a 200, 300 pip swing trade back in the days. Obviously, wasn't my style trading at the end of the day. I don't know, man. I'm really talking about bigger trades or bigger losses. The community is good company. Yeah, it is good company. Very good company.
Man, is it that Bitcoin swing that you did? That was so motivational.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
Like
I feel like a lot of things I did back then, it was just not very consistent. So I wouldn't like speak on it as it's my best trade, because I knew for a fact that it wasn't consistent. It was just like one of those once in a blue moon things and never happened again. A lot of praying in those type of trades. That was a bit different back then. Jeffrey, I swear we think the same.
Screenshot. I'm just playing COD. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, risky biscuits with 10 minutes left. Tyler, do you play hockey? Is that why you're saying biscuits?
No.
10 minutes left. 10 minutes left. No, I'm just a true Canadian. Okay. I got you. I'll play hockey. Kinda, not really. Dango snipe Selly. Yeah, force on closure. Be careful this new 4 account closure, man. Expect the next 4 accounts to open up with making a topic as well for it to continue coming down. So if we actually close below the range here, this is what you can expect the person to do. Something like this, potentially. I shouldn't go sit down, man. My legs are hurting from standing. Raise this up a little bit. Blew my first account 2 weeks ago. I wanted to quit, but I know it's gonna be worth it. I'm right back in profit 2 weeks later. Don't focus on that, man. That's the thing. Don't focus on that. Once you focus on the money, win wise, losing wise, it's gonna mess up your mentality and your thought process in trading. Like, yes, I know you blew your account. Yes, I know you made it back, but don't focus on making it back. Just focus on doing the same thing every day, or focus on trying to be able to do the same thing every day. Because the only way you're able to do the same thing every day is if you're profitable, right, or consistent, and you gotta find out within yourself first. Yes, focus on the habits to create your goals, not the goal itself. So if your focus this week was to make back your profits, don't focus on make back your profits. Focus on how you're gonna make back your profits. How you're gonna get more consistent. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna look for? Where are you gonna backtest? What do you think of success below 14900? As an impulse though, I'm guessing that's not so bad of an idea. But I'm gonna wait for a closure in this case then, because 15 has a lot of rejections there. 30 minute has a lot of rejections as well. So I think in this case, a 15-minute closure would be ideal for price to drop down. I was like locked. Yeah, preferably, man. I think I want a closure. Something like this would be ideal to drive price down. Be perfect for us. This is looking like Monday though, I'm not gonna lie. Monday was exactly like this. Remember Monday, guys? Where was Monday? Right here? Jeez. Or no, that wasn't Monday. Monday was was it here? Right here, this is Monday, right here, 7:30. This is the range we're in. Same thing you have right now, kinda similar. I am not expecting a late move, so that's why I'm staying here for a bit longer. Where's my order here today? Let's see. Arriving today by 10 p.m. Interesting. And when I see volume, yeah, that's in like about 4 minutes here. So let's see if we can get anything coming in. And the cleanest thing today you had so far was the gold buys. That was it though. From here. Other than that, that's it. Not much going on. And also, when you first start trading as well, try to like find a community or at least a good group of friends that you can send charts to. When I first started, I only had like one trading friend. That was Locke. I sent out my charts to him and all that good stuff. But try to find community, because that's the only way you can get better and can grow, right? Everyone starts off as, okay, I don't want a mentor. You know, obviously you don't need a mentor to be profitable, but people start off like, I don't need a mentor, and then all of a sudden they get to a point where they reach rock bottom and they start to find mentors, and that's when they come to the mentors, and that's when they get introduced to the communities, and they're able to share their charts, share their trades, share their look at other people's trades and learn off their trades. That's when it kind of all starts.
Don, I think that was like the hardest thing for me, was trying to find a community. Like I was doing everything. I was on like LinkedIn, typing in Forex community. I was paying people $100 to have them draw support resistance on the screen. Like I was doing everything.
Forex friend.
Yeah, that was what I was trying to do though.
All you
Was
have to
just
do is
find
search
people
up
in the
this
community.
and watch the first video. That's all you have to do.
I was watching stupid YouTube videos. It was, oh man, it was so rough. So rough.
Oh man, 1 minute left for this 4-hour candle close. Can we close below that range, really? Oh, if you close below this range, that'd be perfect.
I doubt it.
Uh-oh, 50 seconds. We're getting close. If you look left, I want like below here.
It's gonna close like right there.
That's it. I believe, GJ. I believe in you. Are we gonna range today? This will determine the rest of the day for us right here. The way we close there. Avoid. I agree. Avoid that. Uh-oh, 20 seconds. Can we close below?
Oh, now go to the left.
Yeesh.
Oh, perfect. We got a closure here on a 4-hour candle. So, all right, cool. So, perfect. So now that we have a 4-hour candle closure below this range, is that below?
Like,
no, that's not below.
Right there.
That's not below. That's not below.
It's like right there. If you draw a line there, yes, it's below, but I'll still consider it more sell. There's more selling pressure than buying pressure, obviously, or there's more sells and buys in this situation. The 4-hour day closed bearish. I would have mind taking sells, but not right now. What you're gonna need here is you're gonna need this 4-hour to create a top wick first, which is what it's creating. Once the candle creates that top wick and it comes down to break the 30-minute lows here, which is or 30-minute range, which is down here, this support right here, that's the sells you probably want below 149.846, right? So again, wait for that 4-hour candle wick to be created, wait for a closure below this range to indicate that we're gonna drive down for the rest of the 4-hour candle. We're down towards the next level of support. Wait for a closure and then Chabella coming down. All right, so wait patiently for that. There's no entries right now, but there potentially could be later on. If you break above this range, I'm willing to stay out for the rest of the day. There's no sells.
Buys. Right.
Yeah, you get buys. Yeah. A Street Fire stage.
No, I'm saying there's no buy. There's no buys,
oh, there's
right?
no buys for me too. No buys.
Yeah,
yeah.
Out. No buys.
Harris Heller, the GOAT for making these playlists. Where's Chambella?
Love it.
I love when people come in the chat. I don't know if the star players or it's because they just made it up. It's funny. Chabala means like another way to say it's gonna drop or it's gonna fly, like rocket ship or waterfall, like in price, right? So it's another word for saying it's gonna go down, pretty much. Chabala? Chabala? It's actually Ciao Bella in Italian.
You know what's crazy, bro?
What?
About that? That's what my mom says. That's where that started.
What? Ciao Bella?
That's what my mom says. Yeah, Ciao Bella. That's how that's where I got it from. This is my mom saying it.
The world's pretty small, right? Now the whole Forex community says it. So thanks to your grandma, you have changed the economy of FX.
I'm about to let her know. I'll give her a call.
Be like, go to the Zoom call and we talk about Chabala all day.
Ciao Bella on a bullish chat.
Yeah, it's like saying see ya, like peace, bye, or like later, beautiful. Exclamation point, Chabala.
Yes.
I agree.
So it'd be a 10-minute video you're auto explaining it.
So basically Chabala originated in Italy in the 1740 BC and now
10 minutes 30 seconds. 10 minutes to get the ad review. 30 seconds just for the outro music. 15 outro, 15 intro. Good day. Hey, leaving this weekend. Slut.
Where you going?
Tampa.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice. You see the Raptors play over there.
Yeah. Your boy gonna be living that shit Forex market life this weekend. That's why I jump off the boat. That's the only real reason why I'm ready for this weekend. Slut.
Okay, there's music.
Okay.
Okay.
Dirty range, yeah, it's the dirty range, man. Vibing here.
Barcode day. Hey, this I can get jiggy with it. Ooh.
This is GTA. No, like I said.
GTA.
Like I said.
Radio music. GTA radio.
GTA stripper music.
GTA stripper music, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's funny.
Scan that? Yeah, I scanned it. It said it said don't get caught of fakeouts here for buys. Wait for tomorrow for more sells or wait for later on for more sells. That says.
And GTA was the best game ever.
Still is. People still play it to this
Dude,
day.
I still like
so
it. I don't
amazing.
care. Even though no one plays like that anymore, it's just still fun. I don't care. It's awesome.
Bro, can you explain? My bad. Bro, can you explain why it's RBC for buy above the line? Because on the 30-minute and 1 hour and 4 hour, there's no support or resistance. What line? I have no buys above a line. Oh, on gold. Because if you look left here, we have a resistance here, rejections here, rejections. If you notice one thing on all these counts here, is that they have never closed above the range before, right? Therefore, there's no buys. But until you actually get that closure above the range, that's when the buys will probably be valid for price to continue up. I'll wait for that closure, and then boom, we'll probably pop up towards the next level of resistance, which is up here. I'll wait for that to be formed, man. I'll wait for a closure like this, and then perfect execution for buyers going up to fill the range. Other than that, you're gonna get rejections until we actually close. So it's very important to understand why, right?
Dang, GJ 2 barcode days in a row, huh?
Nah, yesterday was nice. What are you talking about?
Oh man, not yesterday.
In a week, you mean? Yeah, Monday was pretty choppy.
Monday, yeah, that was Monday. Barcode day Monday. Tuesday full send. Hey, barcode.
This is music Andre listens to when he goes to their club with the BMW keys on the
on the bar.
Yeah, I got 2 shots of tequila.
It's true.
So you come here often? Looking at us? Bruh, if you, yeah, I hear that line so much times when I go out, like, bruh, can you say something else? It's hard to hear that.
Do you come here often with a tight white V-neck on?
Bro,
Okay,
what?
okay.
Tight V-neck, tight ass pants. Oh my god. Tennis shoes. I'm like, bro, stop it. She's not gonna fall for you.
It's funny. It's how I met my wife.
Nah, bro. You just hit her with the hey, I'm from your auto.
Nah, the story how I met my wife is hilarious.
Yeah,
she was
with
a group of friends. I sent them all around drinks.
Oh
my god.
Dang.
My bad. Go on.
No, basically she just thought I was like a restaurant promoter. She didn't think I was like trying to like ask for a number. She was just like, do you want us to come back to the restaurant? She was so confused.
Oh. She was like, he got money.
This station didn't answer your calls. No, they didn't, man. Not today. I said I wanted volume by 9:30, 9:15. There was no volume here, man. These things, I need a refund off this tuition.
Go do it a little something right now.
Bias for GJ. Bias for GJ was originally bearish today. I attempted sells earlier, which got break even. I think we got on sells on this opening this candle here, coming down. We got around 6 pips, I think, on this candle, and then moves out to break even as we tap this minor support level. Price came out flip bullish, and we said how it was going to continue to push up afterwards, which it did. Then we got out of the trade here, risk free, break even. Nothing much happened. So for us to continue coming down here, I believe we must break below the support here. Closure below 149.850 for us to continue coming down. Until then, there's no sells. I do expect this forward candle to flip bearish though, because this is a new forward candle on this 15 that's being created here. This is a top wick being created, so once you flip bearish here, you should continue to drive down towards the next level of support, which is down here. So with that being said, wait for that closure, and that's it. Don, I understand you had a mentor, but you had to go through a period of solo trading to get, of course I did when I first started trading. Yeah. Hold on, sorry.
When you first started trading, what was your favorite session, Don? When you like in the earlier days of your trading career? Go broken laws.
There go.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah, go Brooks.
Whoa.
I'm in.
Nice.
Oh, and I caught it on the right at the break.
Sounds a little impulsive, Samurai.
Yeah, it was. A little bit.
Someone do that?
I was saying right. Yeah, it was.
I mean that four, yo, Andre.
Oh shit. Yeah, it was.
Andre, for a WAP there.
It's my favorite.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. That's pretty clean. But yeah, to answer your question, Michael, yeah, of course. I went through a lot of solo trading when I first started trading. A lot of times where, you know what I do? What I did when I first started trading was I just kind of went through certain courses and I kind of picked a little part of each little course to what made sense to me, and I just kind of went on about that and found my own style of trading. Why is CAD dropping? Why is CAD dropping? Why is CAD dropping? Ciao bella.
News? Sure. Oh. red powder that just came out of nowhere. Came out the sky. Came out the sky.
Can you reach the table and snap so we can get a good day? I did do that for a good an hour and a half and nothing much happened, so I had to put it back down. Got tired. I think gold is dropping here though. I think once you get closure below here in about 2 minutes here on this 15-minute candle, you can anticipate sells to form and play out here. This is probably what you
taking
want.
those sales down or no?
No, probably not, man. I think if it's not GGT, I'm staying off everything else.
Nice.
I mean,
Some discipline right there, folks.
Yeah, okay, this is what you expect price to do.
GBP news at 10. Sheesh.
Sheesh.
I like my bitches, rebel.
I really wanted to run it on GG today, but obviously it's not gonna happen.
Done.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
What's up?
I thought that I was looking at the support at 1742 on gold, and when it broke below it, I thought it would drop further. That's why I took the trade.
Yeah, I think it was a good impulse entry. I'm not saying it was bad, right? It was good. It was very impulsive. I heard in your voice. But yeah, I think it's a good trade. We broke those lows. You're anticipating price to drive down here towards the 1736 mark, which I believe is gonna come down towards. So we should be solid, bro. In 50 seconds here, once you get the closure here, this candle's gonna create a top wick on this new candle, then it's gonna drive down. It should be clean. Pretty clean, bro. Good stuff, Samurai.
You guys should push up now. The gold going down like that.
Yeah.
What a bad trade in London. Back on that today.
Guys, you know, the focus every day for me is just doing the same thing every day. You know, like, if you don't get a trade today, it's fine. You go on all your day, you do the same shit tomorrow though. You wake up tomorrow, look for same subs, same entries. That's all that matters. Right? But you don't gotta, you know, catch a trade every single day. Or catch every single trade you see in the charts. Because you're then just gonna be chasing positions. So keep that in mind if you hasn't taken any trades today. It's fine. Don't chase whatever you do in FX. Do not chase money, pips, lot sizes, right? It should be an all natural. Is this copyright free? Definitely not copyright free.
Hell no.
That's not copyright free.
Take it out.
That's not
Bruh.
copyright free.
I'm still so mad that my ex deleted the picture I had with me and Kid Cudi after the concert, bro. I'm so mad.
Oh, suck, Jimmy. Suck. I'm joking.
Fuck that. Bro, I'm gonna find that picture, bro. I'm gonna ask my homies one more time.
This is definitely not copyright free. Me?
Gold sales, I'll tell you, it's calling. It's calling you.
No, I'm not taking ghosts. I'm not taking ghosts today. Like if it happens, it happens. Like I expect it to come down today, but I'm not gonna be like I'm not interested in gold today.
It's happening.
Yeah, it's happening right now. But I'm willing to see the same opportunity tomorrow and catch it tomorrow if anything, or another day. I mean, GJ broke above the range here. My bias was originally bearish today, right? So I'm not looking for, like, keep in mind though, the new forward candle does not have a bottom wick, right? So if the new forward candle does not have a bottom wick and you have a 15-minute candle breaking above the range here, what could this 15 maybe be?
Fake out.
Potential fake out, right? Going against the trend, breaking into the first zone here, right? So if we break back into the range here, I might consider taking sells. Like this, I'll take sells coming down to fill the range. This would be a fake out that I'll anticipate for price to drive down towards. Because then the 4-hour candle would then create a lower wick and flip bearish.
I've seen this play before. One time.
What do you say, Andre?
I was just gonna ask you what type of range would you look for, like enough space to take those sells, like 10 pips before you hit support there, or like what would be ideal for you, like pip range wise in that situation?
This range, right?
The range is somewhat small.
I mean, you only can get 10 pips no matter what, because this range is too small for even 10 pips. I think
yeah.
I mean, this is enough, like 7-8 pips mark, or like 7-6 pips, and then leave runners coming down towards here.
Ciao Bella.
Gold just dropped.
Yeah,
like,
gold came down
instantly.
towards that
Crazy.
TP. There's a trade. Yeah.
Nice.
I don't think that trade would be no 1-1 RR though for me. If I were to, even if I were to enter there, that's no reason why I didn't enter. Stops were kind of big. You had a 40 pip stop here, minimum, for 43 pip stop. So it's kind of like a little negative RR, barely a 1-to-1, unless you would have forced the TP lower. But it should, if this support breaks there, it should come down towards the 1729 mark here. That being said,
Don, the real McLaren trader, start popping lots on top of it.
gold boom, yes, gold booming. Coming towards that TP. I put that in a trades called though. I didn't take it.
Good call.
We did break that down earlier. We said how if you break below support there, if it's in a range here, simple break above or break below, we should get positions in. But
I'm not gonna lie, I was looking for buys this morning.
yeah, you did.
I seen that one bearish candle close like right before this drop. I was like, oh no, sir. Put that click button to the other side real quick. I was just about to fall for it too, bro.
And yeah, GJ broke above the range here, close above. The buys are technically valid here, but since it's not with my bias and my trend, I'm staying out. All right, yeah, it comes back to just being able to be comfortable with missing certain moves because it's not going with your bias or comfortability. Bro, where's good stop for his loss on gold though? It would have been the current candle high, the current 1 hour candle high, or the previous 15-minute candle, right here, minimum, for it to make sense, right? How many pips do you put your stop loss for gold? That's not how I set my stop loss for gold. Not like how many pips am I willing to risk today. It's more of where does it make sense and what can we break for it not to make sense. In this situation, we knew that if price were to respect this high off that opening candle, it would make sense for it to come down. But if it breaks the high, then we're gonna pop up above this resistance here. Therefore, this is your stop loss right there, that candle high. But it shouldn't be like, oh, how many pips am I willing to risk today, or how much money am I willing to risk today for my stop loss? That's kind of irrelevant. That's a lot of emotional trading, right? I think we can get the 4-hour starter play like Andre, like earlier he said, but we got the WAP play, I guess. On a 4-hour.
Guess I was muted. I was looking for sells earlier today with the way that daily closed. I know it closed bullish, but I just saw it closing at resistance, so
Did you get in sells here?
made sense for. What's up?
Did you end up getting sells in or no?
No, I didn't. I haven't taken a position yet. I'm just.
I mean, you got like
honestly, I've been locked in on GJ, waiting for sells, and haven't been paying attention to gold. And now that the sells on GJ don't look like they're gonna happen, I just I think it's a day over for me, especially because I had GJ sells during Asian last night that played out for 10 pips.
Mm-hmm.
I think GJ is gonna keep pushing here.
Yeah, looking like 150, 100 here. You got tapped pretty easily. But a 4-hour.
You know what I've noticed about the 4-hour though is that previous 4-hour no top wick.
Yeah. At the end of the day, it always comes down to that. It always comes back to create that wick. I don't think we've seen it not do it in the whole entire day where we have no top wick in our current kind of opening.
Yeah.
We always end up seeing it, coming back.
When I GJ'd 1 hour, that was one of those situations I asked about like a little while ago, Don. I didn't know how like really word it out.
What?
And then yeah, like look at the GJ 1 hour, right?
About it.
It's like wait, I think it was a 1 hour or 30 minute. It's just like it was a lot of candles with like long wicks like this and low bodies. I was like, man, I was just asking like how would you trade those like a little while back? Then I'm like, just wait basically.
Yeah, in this case, I mean those wicks are on a small time frame, just like candles, right? So on 15 just candles. Like the moment we broke above, which is this candle, it's the higher opportunity or higher chance that we were to continue up towards the resistance as we broke above the range. So that's what made kind of price broke above on 30-minute here.
Then like I was thinking like if I see candles like those on 30 minutes, I'll rather just like not trade that day. That's kind of like a new thing I added to my I guess playbook. Yeah.
Don, can you explain when you move stops to break even? Depends on the situation. Usually when I see small amount of resistance levels that I like take advantage of. For example, the first entry I got was over here for sells. The moment we got to this minor support here, I moved my stops to break even, making that a risk-free trade. And with the entry being on the open of that candle, we understood that if this kind of were to flip bearish again, it would then, or bullish, it would then flip up bullish to close bullish as well. So that's why we managed risk earlier on that. Your sound so crisp, bro. I appreciate that, bro. The crispiest in the game, right? Go just pay for my expenses for the month. Great analysis, guys. Calling it a day. Tomorrow's another day. Yeah, man. Take it easy, man. Take it easy, Trey. Peace and love. My gold trade is doing very well. 1746.78. Nice, man. Breakdowns are all given here. For now, those are wondering about gold. I don't know. I missed the move. Did I miss the move though? Did I miss the move?
I missed the move, man. I missed the move. No, you didn't.
You didn't miss the move. For more sells to happen now, what you probably want for gold is you probably want a closure below here. Once you get a closure below here, it should be ideal for price to drop down towards this next support, which is down here. Alright, but wait for this candle to close in about 4 minutes here, the 30-minute candle, and then you can execute sells if you were close below. Because if it doesn't close below, what's gonna happen is this is what's gonna happen probably. You guys don't know about draw out. The same thing I always draw out. Support's gonna be created here. Price to drive back up to create resistance. Once you're at resistance and we close bearish at resistance, those are your sells to come down and retest the lows again to continue down. Right? So be patient with this. Peace and love, Don. You've been watching Nick Merckx. Nah, I've been saying peace and love for so long, but yeah, it came from Nick Merckx for sure.
What is that?
What's wrong, bro? You like my voice?
Oh man. Attention all viewers from across the globe. If you guys took those gold sells, congrats. If you took the GJ buys, congrats. We have approached the targets for both prices. I only took one trade today, and it was a break-even trade, and that was all she wrote today. Sus? What a voice. Peace and love, bro. Was pitching on a day. Thank you and good day to all. Yeah, man. No worries. Yeah, I'm more favoring the sells, but obviously they can't happen right now. I mean, 4 hours still bearish though. We're still respecting that high until we actually break the high. It's when it will become invalid. So, oh man, here's the thing though, because if we do break above that resistance on a 4 hour time frame today, when we approach that level of resistance, what's gonna happen on a day time frame is it's gonna get very choppy. because the daily time from them beat in this weird range here, resistance here, and it's in this weird range here, and then you're in your breakout in this range in order for it to continue coming down or up. That's why it's gonna be pretty rangy for the week. All right, so the weekly is bearish though, so I'm favoring more sells. Obviously, I prefer want us to close bearish today below the range. But if that doesn't happen, then obviously we can't do anything about that. It might just be a rangy day tomorrow as well. But we have 7 hours left, and that's a lot of time. So let's see. Yeah, great trade, Sam.
I'm about to head out.
Yeah, man, we gotta work
Hit
on
me
it.
up when you close out the stream. We'll get to lifting.
I'm about to hop off right now, actually. So,
all right, I'll see you soon.
Yeah.
Later, everybody. Take care, guys.
All right, chat.
Take care.
I think it's time for me to go.
All right, John. Appreciate the value always.
Yeah, man. No worries. You got you. Peace and love, guys. Have a great day. If you guys haven't done today, go ahead and leave a like on the stream. Go subscribe. Go follow the Instagram page. And other than that, peace and love. Take it easy, guys.
Yeah, bro.
Of
Yeah, man, thank you for the advice earlier, bro.
What's up?
I was saying thank you for the advice earlier.
No worries, bro. I got you.
Yeah, bro.
Freak in the sheets, know what I like, baby. Every day we lit, know this wild life crazy. Every day new fit, know that my drip wavy, know that my drip wavy.
I said, baby, slow down, you don't want that. I got this money on my mind, I don't need no stress. That for a loco, see she hold that. The only time she feel alive is when she throw it back. I'm counting 7, yeah, I want like 3 more figures. And with all the baddies, I'ma be the same old nigga. They gon' hate you now, that's how the game go, nigga. They ain't in my little bitch, yeah, I'ma go get her. Turn your bitch to a hoe, yeah, I'm a hoe winner. I can stay by my lonely if it's a hoe winner. Baby, she gon' call my phone, yeah, she a go getter. Think that when I'm on the road, they put me in my mode, nigga.
Yeah, they tryna ride a wave like a jet ski. 100 bitches on my line tryna sex me. Yeah, my pockets getting full, getting hefty. Count with both hands, they ask if I'm a lefty. I'm tryna fuck her tonight, supermodel. I'm tryna get lit, pop another bottle. This whip so fast, going full throttle. Bank account full, I hit the lotto. It's the high life, baby. Freak in the sheets, know what I like, baby. Every day we lit, know this wild life crazy. Every day new fit, know that my drip wavy, know that my drip wavy. Then it's money knee high, catch me in a V-side. Don't know where I'm going, but I'm flying in a G5. Gucci and Dior on me, feel like I'm in a beehive. Diamonds on me flash so hard, you cannot see now. Designer shoes on a pedal, living like a rock star without heavy metal. If I left you behind, then I wish you better. Yeah, you can't keep up with me, I'ma go get it, go get it. Yeah, they tryna ride a wave like a jet ski. 100 bitches on my line tryna sex me. Yeah, my pockets getting full, getting hefty. Count with both hands, they ask if I'm a lefty. I'm tryna fuck her tonight, supermodel. I'm tryna get lit, pop another bottle. This whip so fast, going full throttle. Bank account full, I hit the lotto. It's the high life, baby. Freak in the sheets, know what I like, baby. Every day we lit, know this wild life crazy. Every day new fit, know that my drip wavy, know that my drip wavy.